Ah, sorry guys. Like trying to figure this all out here. Give me 1 sec. Oh, what is going on here? What? Well, that was weird. For some reason I couldn't get my... Whoa, okay, mute my thing here. For some reason my, stream was only, like, the mobile live dashboard was only, like, took up, like, half my screen and I couldn't do anything. It wouldn't minimize or anything, so I had to physically shut it down and then redo it. Okay. I'm back. Okay, who is asking for a royal marriage? Oh, the fun.
What's going on here again?
Oh yeah, the fudge.
I am technically close to the administrative requirement for forming Germany. However, territorially, I'm not.
Ah.
I only have 35 out of 50 owned provinces being my core territory. And then I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different cities still. Though some of them are pretty easy because some of them are my, well, at least 1 or 2 of them are my vassal.
Oh shit. Really? So, if I went to war with Brazil, so oh wait, no, is that just for their armies? Because that would just be, yeah, that would be bad for them. Wow.
Yeah, Castile only has units right now.
What the hell?
They're being beaten the fuck out of by Austrias because that's happening.
where my other army is. Okay.
And where exactly is Portugal? Like,
nowhere.
Yeah, they don't exist.
But it's saying that Portugal would get called in to the war as well.
Okay, because technically, Castile formed a personal union with Portugal. After Portugal,
Watches are like some OPM somewhere in bumfuck nowhere.
I click on them and it just goes to my nation, and I have pretty much the entire map revealed.
Oh.
Huh. God,
unless they somehow magically are in a wasteland somewhere, which you physically cannot be in. Like the middle of Siberia, the Amazons, or the middle of Africa, but Chris would know if they're in the middle of Africa. He's in the middle of Africa.
Let me see. No, that's Great Britain's territory now. Yeah, all of their former colonies are. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's because Portugal was a junior partner of Britain, and then Britain ended up integrating them, but the whatchamacallit, Castile ended up doing the Iberian wedding and forming a personal union with Portugal after Portugal was already gone. So
okay, so this might be the best time to actually go to war against Brazil. It would call in Castile and whatever's left of Portugal, and
which would be nothing. You're just calling Castile and whoever is the defender of the Catholic faith, if there even is a defender of the Catholic faith.
Wouldn't that appear on my, like, in my declare wars thing here? Like,
it should.
Because only 2 people.
I guess there is no defender of the Catholic faith.
Oh god. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Okay, let's fucking yeah.
No, there is no defender of the Catholic faith. Huh. Interesting.
Okay then. Let's do it. I'm doing it.
I'm doing it. I'm going in.
Going to war. Here we go.
I'm going in.
And Castile's already mediated. Yeah.
Meanwhile, me just sitting here collecting a fortune, just like, I like money.
Oh wait, this is.
I mean, that is really just what it's like over here right now. It's just, I don't really, like, I could go to war in Europe. There are plenty of nations I could go to war with. It's just, I don't really see a point right now.
Yeah, I have to chill anyway because I just got done beating up the Woo.
Woo!
Well, I could technically go to war with the
Oh no,
Meow.
Portugal's not
I mean-
there. It's just Castile that I'm at war.
Yeah.
Castile and Brazil.
It's
All
just
right.
Portugal. So, I mean, I guess I could go to war with, like, Lithuania if I wanted. Dragon whatever remains of Poland, Riga. I mean, that dragon Burgundy. Burgundy, do I have enough things to ask you to break an alliance? Yes, actually, I do. Alright, well, let's start time. Break alliance. Hey, Burgundy, could you break your alliance with Lithuania,
Okay,
please?
keep
Thank
that.
you. Thank you. Thank you, Burgundy.
Like,
Hey,
is Castile
Lithuania! I don't
level
have a proper
16?
I don't have a proper war goal against you, and I'm not gonna pull a Chris and accidentally declare a trade war against you.
Nope, I don't think I did this time.
No,
Hopefully.
but I was mostly just joking because I feel like that's just gonna be the two running gags. I feel like with you, Chris, is gonna be either you're going into crippling debt or you accidentally declared with the wrong war goal.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah.
that tends to be my thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like
Do
that.
either of you need a chunk of change? Because I'm sitting on like 27 grand and I don't have much of anything to spend on at the moment.
Shit. Well, I have 1,300 gold myself, so it's like I can find. I mean, I can upgrade frickin' what is it? Monuments.
Yeah, I kind of thought about that myself too. I was like, yeah, I mean, there's some monuments I could upgrade, but like,
Yeah.
yeah. If I get Admin Tech 20, I could start upgrading the Reichstag. That should be kind of funny. Marlborough Castle, Tortuga Island.
Because
Hey, how's my truce with the United States?
that's Great Britain.
That's great.
Yeah, that's
The United States is wanting to rebel against the UK, and they'd be willing to support me supporting their independence. That's great. Well, you know what? I'll do one better. How much am I earning a month? 212. That's not bad. Yeah. I'll do one better. Instead of giving you money, I'll just subsidize your economies.
Okay.
Here, Chris, you're getting 47. You're getting $47 a month
Wait,
for
how
400.
No, our royal marriage is not allowed to die. Give me that royal.
I think Martin's subsidizing Sean's economy.
Yeah.
How much am I paying Sean? $31.
Working something.
Okay.
That's
So,
fine.
I'm paying Chris a little bit more, but that's not really that big of a
I don't
deal.
Yeah,
mind.
no, it's fine.
Yeah,
I mean,
at all.
I'm
I'm still making $165.
Well, the reason I'm
let
only
me break this. Let me break this down. I'm spending 176 ducats, 176.82 ducats on diplomatic expenses alone. 47 of that is going to Chris. Actually, well, let me count harbor fees. 49 of that is going to Chris. 33 of that is going to Sean. 19 of that is going to Louisiana. 16.5 is going to Australia. A little under 16.5 is going to Canada. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 24. Basically, 24.5 is going to my United States. And 15 is going to my Mexico. So,
nice.
out of, like, if I had, and then obviously like 59% for 59 for army maintenance, but right now, not counting, like, if I were to cut off all expenses, I would technically be earning a total income of 471 ducats.
Oh wow!
But that'd be
Oh,
cutting off
shit.
all expenses, like literally all state maintenance, advisors, diplomatic expenses, fort maintenance, no missionaries, no army, no navy, all that shit just gone.
Hmm.
Done.
Yeah. It's crazy when you play a nation like this, which focuses heavily on
On the
trade,
economy.
and then you start focusing heavily on your economy.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I'm subsidizing Congolese Brazil as well, which was the only reason I was losing like 37, or I was making 37 ducats. I could have been making more, but I wanted to subsidize my
Yeah, no, I
colony.
mean, that's exactly the same thing here. I could be making a lot more, but I'm subsidizing my colonies to make sure that they actually have money to hold themselves up without me needing to hold their hand.
Yeah,
And at
yeah.
this point, there's not really anything left that I can, like, actually colonize. So when my last colonist gets done, I might actually
You could just switch
great
off of
expansion and exploration ideas and swap to something more useful.
Yeah. Right
Because
now, I'm colonizing Siberia, but I could always stop that and switch over there if I need to
Yeah.
do
Like,
anything
I mean,
else.
it's just a fact that, like, I have kind of everything at this point. I mean, I could start on the other side of South America, but I feel like that's just wrong because I'm kind of just leaving South America to Chris. I have pretty much the entire East Coast and the Midwest of the United States, in my control. Sean has California and Cascadia, Chris has, I mean, I also have the Caribbean. Chris is kind of getting parts of, South America. Chris has, like, the entirety of Africa he can control. Sean has, like, the entirety of Asia he could theoretically control. Like, theoretically, if this were extended by another, 3-4 streams, hypothetically, if we really wanted to, we could just, like, power through and dominate our own little, like, spheres of, like,
of the
me
world.
just kind of beating the shit out of Europe, Chris beating the shit out of Africa, and then, all of us kind of just having a weird border somewhere in the middle. Me and Chris sharing a border on, like, at Gallipoli or not Gallipoli, Gibraltar and Constantinople, and, me and Sean sharing a border somewhere in Russia.
Yeah.
I say somewhere in Russia because, honestly, Russia's not really profitable for either of us, so it's just like we'd probably just have a bunch of random provinces strewn about and just be like, yeah, that's good.
I mean, I'm just going through it right now, just like saying fuck it. Sure, give me Siberia, bro.
Yeah, like, I mean, I'm gonna declare war on Lithuania here just to, get a little bit more territory. I'll probably do the same thing to Muscovy just to expand my colony, or my vassal of Karelia, Novgorod, or, eventually maybe declare war on Sweden to expand, the Sapmi and expand my territory in the North Sea to, actually prosper over there. Speaking of which, Lithuania, I plan on beating you up now. And there's not really much you can do about it. Lithuania is only Admin Tech 13. Oh.
Yeah.
Forgot I still had a mercenary company. Huh. Oh well. I don't really care enough to bother to, like, dismantle, like, a mercenary company just to build a normal army. Like, I'll just pay mercenaries. It's not that big of a deal. Australia, can you please unite your fucking territory already? It's really annoying seeing an OPM in fucking Tasmania.
Nah.
I'm not even worried about New Zealand. Like, I don't care if they unite New Zealand or whatever. It's just the fact that there's just a random OPM in fucking Tasmania that's just bothering me because it's one of the native nations, but it's just sitting there, not doing literally anything. And Australia's had all of this time in the world to do something about it, but they just aren't. Yeah, the only thing I'll miss from expansion ideas, right, the first thing would be a merchant, but I could easily swap that for, like, trade ideas and get, like, 2 merchants out of it. My economy will probably very briefly tank when I swap over ideas, but that's just how it go.
That's just how it is.
Yeah, that's just how it be. It just doobie like that.
Doobie doobie doo.
Grove Lothian. Lothian becomes a Hanseatic outpost. What? Lothian? Lothian. That's in Scotland. Okay. Neat. Oh yeah, Poland. You're an OPM. Kind of forgot that happened to you. I'm gonna make you my vassal because I feel bad for you, and I don't want to eat you in the vain hope, and the vain thing that would make my religion probably drop a little bit, because there'd be less reformed nations in the world.
Oh, come on, Castile. Oh, have you pieced out? Yup. Okay. Alright, I see what's going on.
It's like, alright, I see what's going on here.
Oh, that's because Asturias took over your shit. Great. Oh! Okay, I also see what's going on over there. Okay, so I need to take over
Castile's just over there, and... Oh, hey, I mean, Chris, call me into my colonies. Well, handle Castile for you.
What? Oh!
Call me in and they'll handle Castile for you, because the remaining territories in Canada on the East Coast.
Hold on. Wait, what? What's going on? Oh, I can embrace whatever this new institution is. Excellent. Okay.
Oh, no, you got global trade. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're on global trade. Going to manufactories in going to manufactories.
All right. Call to arms. Truce breaking is invalid.
Well,
I can't call you in.
Huh?
Because I think you might have a
I have a
Castile.
Castile? Huh?
Yep.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna break the truce anyway on my end and just beat them up. I could give less of a shit. Alright, well, that'll, do not worry. They will be dealt with soon, TM.
Okay, so I can call you in now, or...
No, I'm already at war with them. I just declared my own war with them because it should just force them to, be able to peace out with you sooner the second that I take over the last bit of their territory. Should. Keyword.
Trademark.
Yeah. Should. Keyword. I don't have any proof that it will work, but it should work. Hypothetically. Finland. Insult you.
Oh,
because I want you to like me.
Okay.
That's the place to stop me. Yay. Good. The Melanesia famine. Oh, that sucks.
Alright, I peaced out.
Nice. Yeah, I'm just waiting for my colonies to beat the shit out of Castile, because all I care about with Castile is just, their territory in, North America here. Really, I could give less of a shit about any of their colonial territory elsewhere. Oh, hey, we actually can peace out with Palawa. Thank you, Australia, for actually uniting Tasmania. You want to say Tanzania. Tasmania. Wrong continent, Matthew. Last time I checked, they are not in Africa. They are most definitely in Australia.
Also, I'm going to move these guys down here as well.
Who wants knowledge sharing? Oh, the Coco Islands. Yeah, sure. Cocos Islands. Cocos Insel. Hungarian exile. His services will be useful because it pisses Hungary off, and that makes me happy in the video game.
Okay. Oh. Does Timbuktu come down there? Yes. And these guys also transfer. What about
Lothian? Lothian has been growing rapidly since the onset of colonialism. Yeah, Lothian. I know Lothian became a Hanseatic outpost. That's fairly obvious. Burgundy's calling me into a war against Armagh. Armagh is allied to Thuringia. Armagh is guaranteed by Hungary. Yeah, sure. Why not? More chance to beat up the virtual Hungarians that occupy so much of Europe that it actually physically bothers me.
And Hungary
denied the call to arms from Armagh. Get fucked. Hungary's like, shit. Fucking Lupek's getting involved? Nah, chief, sorry, I'm not getting involved in that shit.
Superior. Ooh, nice.
They beat my ass once, I'm not doing that again.
Never again.
Never again.
Come on.
They beat my ass one too many times.
Okay, so level 16. Can I get that?
You want to get this out now? Alright, cool.
Diplomats plus.
Yoink, yoink. I can't. Why can I not take that? Oh, because I have to give that my colony. Is that not? I guess Australia. Is that Canada? That's Canada. Okay. Transfer that to where is Gross Norden? There's Gross Norden. They can't make that a core either because it's landlocked. Cool. Wonderful. Fuck it. You know what? You're gonna be my vassal, Castile, because I physically cannot take your territory for any one of my colonies yet. Because I have to beat up a different colony to get to you, and I could actually just beat up Ostrodus if I really needed to, but...
If you wanted to do that, you could call me into that shit, because I would take over Falklands.
Oh.
And, yeah. And they're, yeah.
Sure, why not? Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, no, hold on, I need to... Can I actually get a proper... Yeah, okay, give me a bit. I need to build a spy network and get an actual Casus Belli, because the only one I have is a trade dispute to blockade their ports, and I don't want that.
Understandable.
Because that is a very shitty Casus Belli that gives me literally nothing. All it does is just force me to blockade their ports and do literally nothing else.
Colony self-sustaining. Okay, I'm gonna send a colonist here.
Tuscany, can we peace out? The Royal Heretic. Prince Edward Hansen announced his marriage to Lisa. Little time has been marriage. Oh, it's the fact that my consort is Protestant. Yeah, whatever. How dare they? Fuck off. I don't care. Oh no, how dare the peasants be uppity about my consort being Protestant? Oh no, why should I care that the peasants are getting uppity about my wife being Protestant? Okay, I don't know where the Lithuanian army went, but that's little of my concern at this point. Okay, Poland, can I vassalize you now? No, still not willing to? Alright.
Oh my god, that's just brilliant.
What's up?
They're pulling off bullshit again.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah, that does sound about right.
Yeah. Yeah, you're fighting Bukata. Yeah. Oof. That's rough. Can I get a claim? Yep. Nope. I need 15. Mine's only 7 right now. Okay. Understandable. Our truce of the doll has ended. Cool. I don't remember asking.
Oh, but you did.
Yeah. Apparently. Okay, Tuscany. Can you please give territory back to Ferrera, and then I wish to pillage your capital and take your coastline. You don't want me to do that. Well, too bad. I'm going to do it anyway. Purely because the AI doesn't want me to. And I don't care what the AI wants or does not want me to do. I could give less of a flying fuck.
They fly now?
Yeah, apparently.
Huh.
Yeah, fuck, fly now. Really, you guys are still being this way? Okay, Poland's gonna be vassalized by me. Good. I'm gonna learn of the territories in Europe that I didn't know about from Poland. Somehow I didn't know that there were territories in Europe that I didn't know about. But there were.
Strange.
Yeah. Tuscany is still not willing to give me their entire coastline. But they will soon enough. They will soon enough. There we go. There's the deal. Yoink. Thank you, Tuscany. And now, Lithuania, your turn. Return territory to... That's only to Genoa. I can't make you return territory to Novgorod, but that's perfectly fine. Because actually, I'm going to take some territory down in Crimea. I want that. And I want some more territory over here in the Baltic. And I'll take a little bit into the Novgorod node. And maybe a little bit into the Kiev node as well. And, you know, that's fine. It's a bit ugly, but that's fine. Yoink. Thank you, Castile. Castile. Yep, Castile.
So, gentlemen, how does it feel to be doing the last stream of the year?
It feels like every other day that we stream.
Interesting.
Yeah, pretty much.
Need to.
Your lack of jolly behavior.
I mean, it means that I've been doing this for like 3-4 years now.
Economic ideas. Give me another merchant. Exploration ideas. Give me trade, I guess, maybe. Probably. Yeah, give me trade. Give me trade ideas.
Your lack of jolliness sickens me.
Well, be sickened then.
I will be.
Good. You have the legal right to be, so I mean I can't stop you. But not that I really could stop you in the first place, but like, you know. Place trade ports. I mean trade ports or trade posts would be nice, but Actually, yeah, why not? I'll do that. Union of States. Sure. I have 2 merchants. What trade node did it take a merchant from? Took one from somewhere. I don't know where. So I'll put one in the White Sea, and then I took one from California. Yeah, shit. Well, let me put that back to try to, I don't know, send shit to Sean for some unknown reason. Oh, I also lost a diplomat. Yeah, whatever. I only have 3 instead of 4. Bleh. Ah. I cannot get a claim on Astoris because I do not have a neighboring province. Well, that's annoying.
Yeah. Just a little bit.
My network was for naught.
Cannot be reached via any ports connected to our capital.
Oh yeah, Castile. I need to peace out with you in that case. Come here. Super peace. Yeah, you're my vassal. All that. Yep. Thank you. Go away. And now I get a colonialism casus belli against them because now I have technically territory near there, but I don't really care. Archangelisk. Gets a trade outpost. Nice. Let's just core all that territory in the meantime that I took. All of it that I can anyway. Let's get Mil 18. Miltech 18 and or not Miltech 18. Adventech 18 and Diplotech 18. Sure. Temoana Atoy. Oh, over in New Zealand. Okay.
Oh my god, I hate this game.
Alright. Armand is done. That means I can go about my great duty and release Crimea as a vassal, so I don't have to fucking guard that territory all the way down there. Release you. I will need to give them that territory there, though, which is fine. And then release Luca, and then Siena. And I guess I can't release Pisa, but I can give that to one of my vassals. I'll give it to Siena. Actually, no, I'll give it to Siena. Why not? Siena, Grant Province. There. Go. Thank you. Alright. Let's see. Crimea. I want to enable scootage on you so you don't try to join my wars unnecessarily, considering you're down there. I am going to enforce my religion on you, though. You don't particularly like that, but whatever. You'll learn to like it eventually. You'll learn to like being reformed eventually. Kolberg? Oh, that's for my vassal over here, yeah. No, that situation works for us for now. Crimea, I still need to give you a couple more provinces here, over here in the, well, Crimea area. Believe it or not. Believe it or not, Crimea gets territory in the Crimea area.
Really?
I know. Very hard to believe. Sapmi, I am also enforcing my religion on you. Tanjore, you're fine not being of my religion because you're over in India and I don't really care that much, honestly. Yeah, honestly, release the native reservation. I don't care about that.
Do.
Eat a dick.
That'd be faster!
I have to be faster for you to eat a dick? Damn.
Yeah, otherwise I'm not doing it.
Hey,
Slow ass!
Fair enough. Alright. I can't blame you. Sure. Whatever you say, bud. Vodgast, I wish to enable divert trade on you, so you give me all your trade. You give me your trade power. Poland, you can also just enable scootage because you're kind of just an OPM. Also enable divert trade because give me your trade power. Karelia, also just enable scootage because that's fine. Trade conflict against New Hansen. I love how I can get trade conflicts against my own colonies.
Yeah.
Great. Polish Liberty Desire is high. Well, yeah, they don't particularly like me because they're an OPM, and I'm forcing them to give me, you know, all their fucking trade power, and I forced converted them and shit. So like, of course, they don't particularly like being my vassal right now. Let's placate them a little bit. And then what could I get else? Let's get... what other idea group sounds good? I mean, international legal diplomacy sounds good because of the freak diplomat and less envoy travel time. But statecraft could be kind of nice. Could also do diplomatic ideas if I wanted to. Japanese Mexico.
Well, I hate that Novgorod is down here in fucking Brazil. I hate that. I hate that so much. I hate that so much.
Oh.
Oh my god, what the fuck is that?
I could probably prevent that. Hold on. Where are you on my list, Novgorod? Block settlement growth. So you stop fucking doing that shit. Karelia? Oh no, Karelia, why do you have a Brazil? No, why are you like this? I hate my vassals, I hate my vassals, I hate my vassals.
I know.
Okay, Karelia, you're next up on the list of people I'm gonna annex, so I can promptly sell that territory to Chris. Or just abandon the colony and just let Chris beat it up. Damn, I'm already a fucking tier 12 government. I think this is like the farthest in a government reform I've gotten in like a long time. So to be fair, I'm a republic and tier 12 doesn't really do much good for me, but hey, I mean... Phase across -5, sure. Why not? What's happening in the United States?
How did you become my friggin' subject? What the hell?
Who? What?
Tapuya?
That is a chiefdom of the Congo.
When the hell did they appear?
My thinking is they probably became your vassal when you took over the Castilian Brazil.
Oh,
because they might have been a vassal of Castilian Brazil or something, and then you took them over, and then the game... Because whenever you take over the overlord of like a vassal nation, it will just give that vassal nation to whoever, you know, the war leader was.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It doesn't happen often because most of the time the nations which have a lot of vassals are usually the large ones you can't just take in one piece of war.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know Lothian becomes a Hanseatic outpost. It has become a Hanseatic outpost like 3 different times. It's just the fact that it's closed because Britain doesn't like me.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they don't.
Offer vassalization to you. Yes, please.
British do not like me.
Government rank. Oh, or gone to tier 6. Ah, well, it's better than nothing. Okay.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to do that. Nearly absolutism. I could do that. Aristocratic court.
Oh yeah, choosing a
I don't want to become a republic. No, does not have consuls.
I could do influence ideas. A little bit of money from a little bit extra money from vassals wouldn't be the worst thing. Although religious or innovative ideas. Oh hey, the age of absolutism. Wow. Haven't seen this in a while.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, now the absolutism mechanic is enabled. Which,
Well, that just caused me to complete a mission.
That opens up many different things. Maximum absolutism, because I'm a republic, because I'm a plutocracy, religious diplomat, strong duchies, private trade. Yeah, okay, so really? So really, I can have, like, no absolutism because I'm a republic. Yeah, that checks out. Okay. Kind of sucks, but oh well. Let's do diplomat. So why not? I have a lot of free diplomat.
123 at 1.
Free diplomats are nice.
37.
On the hunt. I forgot you're my vassal. Yeah, sure. I am you're what? I lost a 4 on Antwerpen. I care. I can't really be bothered.
Get in there and reinforce! Get in there and reinforce!
Can't be bothered to go after Burke.
Yeah! That's right! Who won?
Who won the lottery?
I did! Recently finished a whole playthrough of New Vegas again for the first time in a while.
I haven't played New Vegas in a long time either, just because I don't know. After being spoiled with sprinting and stuff in Fallout 4 New Vegas.
You know, there's mods that you can get.
I know, but it doesn't feel the same is the problem.
It's not, but, you know.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's just, it just doesn't really work for me very well.
I never really used sprint all too much, except when I was actually running away from a fight.
I liked sprinting a lot in Fallout 4 and especially 76 because it was just really handy. Okay. Well, I'm gonna get up and get water. You don't even need to pause the game because there's a good chance nothing is going to happen.
Nothing ever happens.
Or any
I'm
of
all
you
in.
in the meantime.
Next thing you know, we all declare war on you.
That would be somehow impressive if you managed to break the game's mechanics and declare war on me. Although, then that would leave you two in financial ruin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Because your economy
we're basically his vassal.
Yeah, like really,
we're his economic vassal. If I was playing Millennium Dawn, it'd be like foreign influence in nation.
Yeah,
100%.
Yeah, I just have you guys like under my thumb in the form of like just bribery. It's just like, oh, you want to go to war?
You know, if you want to do anything, you have to get my permission.
Because to be fair, I have a bit
your bill.
Well, to be fair, I do have a little bit more independence, considering I'd still be making money if I did declare war. I mean, I'd still be making about 30 ducats. I'd
probably still be making a little bit of money as well. It's just,
yeah,
you know, not.
No, I've been using your subsidies for armies to actually be able to, fight Bukhara. So
Like an extra colonist?
right now, I would not be doing too hot economically if I lost those subsidies.
Stirs. Ooh. Venice and Orleans. Okay, would get involved. 4 ships. Fuck.
Best new technology, military tech 18. I'm a triple 18, guys. Let's fucking go.
Nice.
Superior types, gallop cavalry and leather cannon. Okay. Well, next week's stream is going to be really interesting because we're jumping, hundreds of years ahead in the timeline of the game. So
yeah.
Instead of 1444, somewhere in the 1500s.
Yeah.
Kind of forgot about that.
Yeah. Well, stop forgetting about it.
I'm gonna forget about it again next week.
Yeah. Okay. And I can't really. I mean, I can't stop you. I mean.
Well, I'm bad with remembering because I hit my head a few times.
I'm bad with remembering because I have ADHD.
Well, that too, but I hit my head as well.
Yeah, honestly.
I have brain damage.
Yeah, I have drain babblage.
Babblage.
Oh yeah. Hey, Chris.
Yeah.
You're gonna be called in to this.
Okay. Ooh, okay. Let's fucking go.
Mostly just doing it because I want their territory in North America, and I know you said you wanted something from them, and I can't remember what it was, but whatever it is, it's yours, so. I think it was South America or Brazil or Falkland.
Yeah, there's the Falklands, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, the Falkland Islands. Yeah, that's what it was.
The fucking islands.
The fucking islands.
Fucking islands.
There's a lot of fucking islands.
The fucking islands. It's compared to the Shetland Islands, they're pretty fucking pleasant.
92% on a 4. Come on!
Come on!
Why won't...
Go on, England! Score a fucking goal! Burgundy has -1 stability. How? How do you have a negative stability, good sir? We're not doing too hot. You're also currently being ruled by a woman. Marie de Valois.
My parents are trying to convince me to go work for the federal government.
No.
Why not?
No.
Why not?
I don't know. Do it on your own accord. Don't tell them to do something. Don't let them tell you.
It actually would pay well, and I would be doing pretty fine. I might have to move, but...
No. You're not allowed to move.
I can move if I want to move.
Says who?
Says me!
Yeah, okay, valid. Fair. Yeah, that's valid.
I wouldn't even know where it would be going.
I don't even know where I'd be going. I don't even know who I am. Where am I?
Yeah, that too.
Who are you?
Who are you people?
Who are you people? Ah.
Admin Tech 17, baby!
Nice.
I can finally make universities. They're gonna start popping up all over Japan.
I kind of forgot about universities, honestly.
Well, we're gonna have to remember about them when we're going ahead of time, because they kind of start becoming a little more useful.
Will help with the spread of enlightened institutions.
Yeah,
Sure.
I think if we go forward 100 years, we should probably hit enlightenment.
Yeah, considering we're gonna hit manufactories, and then past that is kind of unknown.
I'm hoping manufacturers spawn in my land. It'd be nice to have the institution spawn over here.
I mean, okay, what even are the spawn conditions for?
I have all of the spawn conditions ticked off already.
Manufactories. The spawn conditions are years at least 1650, global trade present, printing presses present, development at least 20. And connected to the capital, yeah, global trade.
2 neighboring provinces with 15 development each.
One of the following must be true: has a naval equipment manufacturing, weapon manufacturing, textile manufacturing,
Any
plantation
manufacturer, pretty much.
Interesting.
I've been building a bunch of factories because like that's all I could really spend my money on right now.
I kind of forget about manufactories and universities a lot of the time because I just focus on building like. I always instead of building like trade buildings and shit.
Well, I know in like my head, like, hey, this good for people, so I do good thing for people.
Yeah, fair enough.
Which is, getting the
Actually, you know what? Why don't I try to make these macro builds real quick? And that's really good. Yeah, replace every one of my marketplaces with Trade Depot. That's actually really fucking great.
Yeah.
I could replace every castle in my nation with a bastion. I only have 4 castles in my nation.
That would also explain why you have so much money coming in.
Yeah, because I don't. I mean, Sean, even when I play as Japan, I often, once I start getting...
I have all of the castles off of the mainland. Yeah. I needed 5 in Korea, which... When I'm done with this war,
usually what I do is I always end up, once I get a good foothold in the mainland, I end up just purging, like, almost all of them back in Japan, and then I start getting, like, I'll potentially build some over in, like, China or something if I have to.
Well, I have 4, 5, 6...
What is your fucking fort maintenance cost, Chief?
Fort maintenance... $38, almost 39.
I actually have 14 fortresses.
Well, like I said, I had to make some. I have 21 forts, but I had to have 5, so I had to like make 4 more in Korea itself. So I'm going to be getting rid of those. I could probably get rid of that one that's near modern day Vladivostok and Verdun. Well, not Verdun itself, but Iman. The state is Verdun.
Well, there's nothing else that I can do. Unless there's more territory from Asturis.
I just have my guys on auto siege right now. It's just the fact that we're also at war with Orleans and Venice.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see if there's any other...
Orleans, we're willing to peace out now.
Any more islands or anything that Asturias has around South America here? Or Africa? No, I don't
right now is all of their armies are up in Siberia.
Yeah, no, I'm not thinking the territory of Asturis outside of the New World and then Iberia. New Portugal. Forgot about that. Forgot about that. Venice, I wish to peace out with you. I hate the fact that the Abbasids are your vassal, honestly, but I can forgive that. In return, I want to... You're not willing to take any... You're not willing to peace out at all. Alright, cool.
Cool, good to know.
That's fine, because I still need to take Greece from them. So, that's fine.
Oh, wait a minute. Who is it? Oh, Venice! Venice has territory down here in Chile.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Yeah. Have fun.
Near La Plata.
Yeah. But I really... you know what? Hold on, can I do that? Can I force all my vassals to not... Yeah, Ferreira has territory down in Chile. I know it doesn't really matter at this point in the game, but it just bothers me.
Yeah.
It's like, it just bothers me, the fact that they have territory outside of their nation in the first place, and it's like, stop it. Don't buy. I'm just blocking growth on all of my vassals at this point. I don't care if they're land or not.
Fight! Kill!
Murder, death, kill.
Kill!
The Mining Act.
Cheat!
Land leader. Okay, yeah. I'll do that.
Oh, of course they get bullshit reinforcements in. Actually, we're gonna get, like, one dude reinforcing, so our morale goes back up to half.
Karelia is almost annexed, Chris, which means I will be able to soon either give you the Brazil or release Brazil, and you can just beat it up with your Brazil.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't think I can sell it to you because, unfortunately, I don't think players can sell colonies.
Oh my god, that's just a random 50 stat.
You can buy colonies from the AI on very, 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 very rare situations. And I mean, like, exceedingly rare situations.
Yeah.
Because I think the only time the AI will ever be willing to sell a colony is if they are in, like, deep enough debt that they literally, like, can't get themselves out of. Like, they dug themselves so far into debt that they're stuck up shit's creek without a paddle.
Yeah.
And the AI
is Holland your vassal?
Nope, that's Burgundy.
Okay, so no.
The entire lowlands is, so I have no control over that.
Okay.
I mean, if in the long run you want to go to war with Burgundy for their shit, if their lowlands have stuff down there, I'm not going to say
they were just asking for military access. That's all they were doing.
Okay. I say no. I mean, if they had territory, I'm not going to exactly say no to going to war with them. I'd have to break my alliance, but
well, how would you feel about going to war with Great Britain eventually?
I can do that because I would like London. I'd like some of their territory over here in Europe because, and obviously
I would like La Plata if I could.
Yeah, yeah, and I mean potentially you could even snag some territory in Colombia.
Colombia, or even these smaller islands out here where they had like what are these? The fucking coast of Cameroon, Sao Tome.
Oh, Sao Tome, yeah. Another merchant. Where am I sending this? No, don't send the trade from California to the Mississippi River. Stop fucking over Sean's trade. Sean, it'd be better to send to the Guiarine or the Polynesian Triangle.
That is a good
Are you collecting in Nippon or Beijing? Or Hong Kong?
I'm collecting in Nippon.
Okay, I'll transfer it to Guiarine. And then I'll have another merchant transfer from...
I should probably also be collecting in Beijing, to be honest.
Usually I prefer to... So usually what I do is I wait... Once I get that foothold in China, then I start...
Well, no, I was moving trade towards Yumen, which is just helping Bukhara.
Gurga. Where the fuck is Gurga? Gurga's down in Egypt. Okay. Sorry for any Egyptians watching in the present and or future that I probably butchered that, but I'm also an American, so you're probably used to me butchering words horribly.
Yeah, same with me. I butcher names all the time.
I just bullshit half the things I say, and sometimes they're right.
Oh shit. Burgundy's at war with Morocco.
Oh, a broken clock is right twice a day, right?
Yeah. I mean, hey, it's Infinite Venice's flagship. Let's go. Give infinite monkeys infinite time with infinite typewriters, and you'll eventually get fucking Shakespeare.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Or however the fuck that saying goes.
Give a monkey a typewriter in a million years, he'll eventually write Shakespeare.
Yeah. Okay, there's like there's various different versions, and I just couldn't remember what one was what.
What?
What? Me trying to listen to conversations. What?
Your hood is a spectrum, huh? What?
Yeah.
I hear everything.
Actually, send trade from California to the Polynesian Triangle, and then from the Polynesian Triangle to Gideon. That should get you a little bit more money that way.
So
little.
22k there. So I'm going to.
Am I doing anything up in here then?
So
No. And I don't have any free merchants, so it doesn't even really matter.
Well, then let's not.
Well, no,
trade.
I have trade value 62% of the trade value.
Yeah, but 0 is being sent toward Nippon. 11 is being sent toward Beijing.
okay.
So
Well,
be
I'm
point-
collecting in Beijing now as well, so
Okay, well, there you go. That's fine. Right.
13,
like retained
14,
trade value,
15,
like yeah, it's
16.
great and all, but like I would be getting that anyway. I have like the entire node except like
8.
that.
So 5.
Yeah.
And it's a former portion.
Yeah.
2.
Oh my god, Venice has so much territory. I have to just go through Anatolia and take all their shit. Ugh.
Okay, I need to get. Ugh.
28. Ooh, whoa. Who's at war? Oh, Burgundy is at war with fucking.
Yeah, with Morocco.
Oof.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can
With Morocco's.
I knew about that. I think I even said that.
Oh my god. Gabe, can you like realize that I'm clicking on things?
No,
16.
Obviously.
it doesn't want to do that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jim. I can't do that.
I'm sorry, Jim. I can't do that.
I can't let you do that.
Hal, what the fuck do you mean?
I can't let you do my mom.
Yeah.
Just random. Just insert Muscle Man into random, very tense scenes in movies and watch them instantly become a comedy.
It becomes a slapstick comedy.
Yeah.
Oh god. Okay. Nope. You're not getting into that battle in time. They just pulled 3 more armies out of their ass.
Do you think it's called slapstick comedy because they used to slap sticks? And I killed everyone in the chat that day.
Yes, you did.
Yes. Okay, hold on. I
And I
have a couple of white piece trade offers I need to take a look-see at.
Like, and I
Yes.
killed everyone by making that joke.
Yes.
And everything
Thank you
was
so
right.
much.
Alright, I gotta go use the head real quick. I'll be back.
No problem.
What is this?
Venice, what other territory do you
Organized
have in?
national something.
Venice has territory over in Mexico? That's a bit cursed. Man, I kind of wanted Constantinople, but I can still take Constantinople. I can just take a little bit of other territory around the world.
Oh, I can convert to Christianity.
Oh shit, nice. Man, that's up to you.
It's the last stream. So, what is this? Ruler has administrative level 3. What do I get from this? Stability cost modifier. And you know what? Yeah. Convert to Christianity. The Holy Father will be becomes the new state religion of Congo. This will also apply to their ruler. Protestant. What are you?
I am Reformed.
Oh, okay.
I'm personally Reformed. I'm not
So,
Catholic or Protestant.
mm,
But it doesn't really matter. I mean, most of Europe is Catholic. It's just me and my sphere of influence that's Reformed. Protestant is really not a thing outside of Sweden and Denmark, which exists only in Greenland.
oh, okay. Yeah. Then I'm gonna be.
And it also matter, considering the fact that I think you could probably convert it. You could probably switch at any time anyway.
Yeah. So I am officially
Catholic.
Catholic.
I see that.
Yeah.
I would highly recommend getting missionaries and or becoming the defender of the Catholic faith so you can get a free missionary, because you're probably
I'm probably gonna do what?
You're probably gonna need a missionary from how many provinces you're gonna have to convert. You're gonna need more missionaries.
Oh god, that is hilarious. Claim the defender of the faith. Oh my god.
Because no one else is
Right,
Yeah.
Chris turned Catholic.
Oh,
So
it actually worked for him.
Yeah.
yeah.
I just saw it in
I'm
my decisions panel.
So happy for you.
Don't worry, Sean. You could get another try next week when you end up in Africa.
I don't even know who I'm going to be playing over there yet.
I don't even know what the fuck I'm gonna do over in Asia.
State agenda, Phil. What? Build shrines for air. Oh. Whatever.
Okay, so there's that.
Disputed secession in
Oh.
who? Ansbach and Burgundy. Interesting.
I forgot about that. I'm sorry I didn't give you Chile. I forgot that Venice even had that.
Oh, fuck. Okay. I'll forgive you
I
that
can
this
give you the
time, I
Falklands,
guess.
though. I can
Yeah.
give you the Falklands. That's at least something. I could force Australis to give my vassal of Castile territory back. You know what? Fuck it. Why not? Give Castile territory back. That's just cursed. I love it. And then, pay me war reps, maybe. How much money would you give me? 195 ducats. Just at once. Nah, pay me more reps, yeah. And then 48.5 ducats. There we go. Okay.
The Ming are back around again.
Interesting.
I could siege them down in one war and take everything.
The Ming are Minging.
Minging.
New Hansen, please start war in colony with the United States. Please, I'm tired of the British United States existing.
Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I could force Brazil to go to war against La Plata.
Yeah, probably. Can I get rid of you, Karelian Brazil? Can I just, like... Is there an option I can just, like... No. Okay. Alright, right-click on me. Go to...
Hey, Brazil, I would like you to start war on colony. Wait a minute, what? Ooh, what the fuck? I have Congolese, Brazil, and Brazil. What the fuck? Okay. I'm gonna merge. Yeah, I gotta merge these two. So should I... So, wait, I guess it doesn't matter. Oh god. Okay, this is confusing as shit. Okay. Where is Congolese, Brazil? No, that's Congolese, West Africa. Congolese, Niger. Congolese, Guinea Trade Company. It says I only have one Brazil, so why the hell is it saying I can go to war with... That's very weird. Okay. I mean, I don't see any other Congolese Brazil. That's really weird. Okay, whatever. Hey, Brazil, I want to have you start one colony. What? Oh, wait, no, that's Karelian Brazil. No, I don't want to do that. Arawak. Who the hell are these people? Arawak.
I like how there's a OPM Finland
Mmm.
in Pirkanmaa.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to Finnish viewers. If you even exist, statistical anomaly.
Tupinamba.
What is it? They're 1% of the world's population, and censuses are usually off by 1%.
Yeah.
So we don't know if Finns actually exist or not.
Yeah. Damn it. Okay, I can't declare war on La Plata. That sucks. I think it's because of these fuckers down here. Guarani. Whatever the fuck that name. However you pronounce that.
That doesn't matter!
True.
They're getting the laser beam!
Mm-hmm.
They're getting sent where they belong, also known as not on this earth, not on this earth. They don't belong! Get the old laser eyes of destruction.
Yeah. Let me see. Does everybody else around me hate me? Let's see. Probably.
It would be really cool if my colonies would come over here and help me against Bukhara. Alaska sent like 6K dudes over, and then they got beat up, so they went back home. And California is just sitting around with a 30K stack. Probably because they don't have enough ships to actually send them over, but...
Yeah.
Oh well.
Okay. It is what it is.
What do you mean motion detected in the front yard?
Matt tricked you. He's on his way over to your place. He somehow has superpowers and like ran so fast. He's faster than the Flash. Oh, okay. Can
I guess it detected the branches swaying with the wind because it's windy out right now.
Also could have been an animal or something like.
I didn't see one. I was looking at it.
Okay, sorry. I had to feed the dog while I was down there, then I had to come upstairs and I had to use the restroom.
Okay.
But I am back now.
Are
I
you
got
sure?
confused for a second. I was like, why? I thought I had like two colonies, Brazil and Congolese Brazil, but then I realized no, it wasn't Congolese Brazil, it was Karelian
yeah.
Brazil.
Yeah, which I am immediately working on. Please go away, Karelian Brazil. They are no longer my vassal. They are free reign. Please eat them. Make the map look nice.
Okay.
Make the map look nice.
I mean, the map doesn't look nice right now. There's blotches of random
Well,
shit everywhere.
I'm
There's
well, like,
plus there's part of Mexico that's Japanese. It was just German.
It was German for a little bit.
It was German for a bit, and then Japan showed up.
Treasure Fleet appeared again. Okay.
Everything was
I'm
fine
rich.
until the Japanese attacked.
Until the Fire Nation attacked.
Okay. Your vassal or your colony in South Africa once
Starting able to get royal marriage offers, I guess. I got one from a Sunni nation. I was like, what? No, no.
Can you get royal marriages?
Like, you could get royal marriages.
No, like I was genuinely questioning. Okay, so because I'm a Catholic nation, I cannot Catholic Christian. Because I'm Christian, I cannot marry Sean. But according to Sean's religion, he can marry
Whoever.
whoever the fuck he wants, except
you can marry
you know.
me. I'm Catholic, or am I just not good
Yeah,
enough?
I did.
Their fingers
say
pointing together.
I mean, I already am royal married too.
Oh,
Even though technically the royal marriage is more symbolic on our end because we're not a monarchy.
Well, it's to the not really the ruling family, I think, but like to
Yeah, I mean
overall.
it's confusing, but you know, we exist.
Whoa!
Oh, finally that war is done! Oh my god!
Really, they can't return roads to the knights, huh?
I told you guys to move over there.
Why is it Achaia? Did the knights lose their core on roads? Oh, that's sad. Alright, well, I guess I have a new vassal down in the Mediterranean then. I'll have to turn Constantinople into a trade post, into a trading company. Or, trade city. What the fuck are you... Hold on, give my brain a second to work.
It's just fucking
trading city.
dial-up.
Yeah.
The dial-up sound over there.
Yeah, I turned Constantinople into a trading city. So they're just kind of independent as their own thing there, and you know, they kind of just they exist because I told them that they can. So however, I don't like the fact that they are Catholic instead of Reformed, but I cannot do anything about that. I probably should have waited till I converted Constantinople to do that.
Oh well.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda, as they say. Achaia is Orthodox. Is that the only Orthodox nation in the... No. Is that the only Orthodox nation in the world? I say as I stare at Muscovy.
Barnabas Rosendahl.
What?
That is the leader's name in Constantinople. President Barnabas Rosendahl.
That's brilliant. I love it. I vote for President Barnabas Rosendahl.
Cow.
Move my units. Move my nation. Move my entire nation.
Yeah, as you do.
Move my army back up to Europe so they're not attritioning to death in Anatolia. Okay. Sweden. Do I go to war with you? I think I have my Canada go to war with you or Canada first. And then we see where it goes from there.
Yeah.
I had enough of that over the week and the weekend. Eek.
Got enough Gesundheit over the weekend?
That
beer. He needs more beer.
Beer.
Bear.
Oh, I just realized that territory I took from Venice that was in Mexico was still being colonized. So it just finished colonization under my rule, even though...
Yep.
Canada is most definitely British. I'm having my Canada attack Canada. I'm having Gross Norden, Great North, attack the other Canada. How's my colony doing against the United States? Winning by 78 points. Probably because the U.S. has an army of 4K units.
Oof.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, they kind of got bullied, and then I proceeded to join in on the bullying with my colony and attack them when they were weaker, so that they even got further weakened beyond what they already were.
Beyond repair.
Yeah, pretty much. Poland, I know you don't like me, but can you, like, stop trying to rebel against me? It'd be great.
Just remember, we don't really take a break during Christmas, and we will cross a river to fuck you up. That is when it started. The American ability for logistics.
That's when it started.
Every single country is just like, we're scared of America because of this.
Did they?
That's what they're talking
Did
about.
Britain really? I think Britain did. Oh, you little...
What did they do?
I am on your
they
side
forced
if you
peace.
need help.
I think they forced peace because my colony didn't take anything from the United States.
That's rough.
Well, if you
And
need
they have
to go to
claims
war,
on them in the
I'm
first
here.
place. And it's like, yeah, I know you're there.
I know
Hakuna
you're there.
Tatas. Hakuna thine tatas, good sir.
Does anyone have some mill power they can send over?
Red Rover. Sean needs mill power sent over.
How much mill power do you need?
Have 3.
Yeah, well, that does it. Thank you.
Huh? Okay. I mean,
Just have 300. Oh, all right. Yeah, no, you know what? That works.
That does it. How about Diplo power for more
I have
displacement?
I have 1,500
displacement.
admin power. I do
Dip
not have
pa-
much. I do not have much Diplo or mill left. I have.
Well,
a
I
shit
will
ton of
take
admin.
admin power because
I have a metric ton
Well,
of admin power, though.
no, I'm pretty good.
I have 500 admin. Too late.
No, I'll take it.
Too late.
I'm 17, 18, 17. So.
Just like, you know what? No, actually, I don't. Oh wait, no. Okay, there it is.
Okay, it doesn't matter either way.
Okay, I was very confused because for a split second, I looked at Chris as to send him admin power, and I see he's at war with a nation which has my flag but green in it, and I was like, wait, how the fuck is this happening? I hover over it. Oh, Karelian Brazil. They just never changed. It just never changed a flag, so it's just still my flag but with a bit of green in it. So
yeah.
okay. Panic averted.
Set
Have 500 admin power, Chris.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
You're welcome.
Sashi
Poland,
Shinano.
I swear. You know what? Fine, Poland. You're gonna be this way? Fine. I'll just break vassalization on you. How about that? Will that make you happy? I can't break vassalization because it's enforced by a truce. God damn it. Did Australia unite New Zealand yet? No, not quite. They did take part of it, but not quite all of it. I could go inviting these random nations in the middle of the Pacific Ocean to my trade league. Yeah, fuck it. Why not? More members for the trade league. Okay, Samoa won't join. That's understandable. Probably because of the size of the trade league, I'd have to imagine. Yeah, size of trade league, 12 people. Yeah, okay. What the fuck are these provinces? Back in East... Oh, that's my East Indies colony. Yeah. Forgot about that. Kind of forgot they existed. To be 100%
These guys
honest.
still exist.
I genuinely just don't look over at Asia unless I'm playing over at Asia that much. So
I'm surprised that the Wu still exists because I thought they got beat the fuck out of.
woo.
But no, their capital is in Macau.
Oh my
Why
god,
is
you're
there-
like a
why-
total cow too.
Why is their capital in your cow?
I'm the one that's supposed to be making the dad jokes. I
You're
gotta step my
supposed
game
to,
up.
Yeah,
but you're not. So
You're falling behind.
yeah, you're falling behind here, Sean. I make the dad jokes now, son. However, I'm not
You know,
really a dad.
some horses take forever doing their hair. They're high maintenance.
Okay. That one physically hurt.
Scientists infused crab DNA and cheetah DNA together. Things are going sideways really fast.
A horse painted an artistic masterpiece. It's a real Tour de horse.
Me and Sean are just torturing
getting
Chris with terrible jokes.
I'm muting you both.
I am going to cry.
Most people don't like horse jokes, so I'm going against the rain.
Are you getting a little horse over there yet?
Horses are always spreading gossip. They love to stir up trouble.
People help.
I don't have a way to counter this at this point, mate.
You
The
started this.
torture. How did I start it?
No, he was talking to me. I started.
Oh, okay.
What was the other one I heard other than the crab?
What's
and
a
cheetah?
horse's favorite food?
What?
Macaroni and cheese.
I'm sorry.
I met a man who went to the emergency room for playing peekaboo. He just left the ICU.
Hold on, guys. I'll go.
I said I'm not dealing with this. You little shit.
Hey, Sean.
You little shit. What's up?
Hey, Sean and Chris, I want you to do me a favor.
What?
Go look at Hungary. Like, right-click
wanna.
on them to bring up the political screen.
Personal
And tell me if
union
there's
with
anything wrong.
Naples!
Huh? Oh god.
perkele!
What the fuck?
Well,
Vito!
that's
What the fuck?
interesting. Right.
That's enough to make me start speaking Finnish.
That's something.
Yeah, something
Yeah.
alright.
That's. I don't have the words to describe what that is right now.
I don't have the wherewithal to give a fuck.
Wow.
I love how I took the diplomatic ideas to improve my diplomatic reputation by 2, and immediately my vassals were like, "Oh, hey, we're no longer angry at you."
Yes.
Hmm.
Like Poland, who was pissed at me like 5 seconds ago, is like, "Oh yeah, wait, we don't hate you anymore." Crimea,
Yeah.
who was also like on the verge of like wanting to beat my face in. It's just like, oh yeah, by the way, I don't care anymore. Focus on trade. Why am I losing fervor points? Focus on trade. I'm gaining. I'm not gaining that much, surprisingly. Base value, band musical instruments in church, peace, prestige, positive stability. Oh, because I don't have a lot of prestige. I'm also not the defender of the faith. Poland took the defender of the faith from me. Fuck off, Poland.
I will fight you on this.
They're my vassal.
That's rough.
Oh,
I don't even know how. I don't even know how that happened.
Do we also tell Sean that I'm the defender of the Catholic faith?
I remember you saying that.
Yeah.
I remember you saying that when I said, I'm really happy for you.
Yeah, because there was no other defender of the Catholic faith, so.
Well, what's left of... I guess it
What's
is
left of
still pretty good.
Catholicism is most of Europe.
Somehow.
Because Protestantism died with Sweden and Denmark. I control pretty much every other part of Europe that wasn't Protestant. And then Orthodox just exists. Somehow.
Go Gadget 30k stack! Beat up that 9k! Kill that!
Go Gadget spread orthodoxy to the rest of the world.
Kill! Go Gadget, Shinto beliefs.
Hey, my Canada's actually winning against Britain's Canada. Let's go.
I have a mission called Surpass the West.
Oh shit, La Plata is getting beat by...
I have everything except naval ideas or maritime ideas.
Oh.
Oh, if La Plata gets eaten, I'm gonna laugh. What the hell?
You know what?
I was laughing because I thought it would be like, oh, you have to have a larger like military or a larger navy or something.
I do.
Then what?
You gave me like 120 ships, sir.
139. 139. I have 324 boats. You do not have the largest military or navy in the world.
Completed mission, deploy the Atakabune. Completed mission, end the false emperor. Japan has encountered the West. No Western nation has a larger fleet than us. One of the following must be true. Has completed naval or maritime ideas. I could take it right now. Which I just did.
Wonder if it means non-allied nation?
It might be. I don't know.
Because I have by far the largest navy in the world. Like, bar none.
I know.
The only thing that you're like... Actually, the only... Hold on. So, heavy ships. Yeah. I mean, Sean, me and you have, like, discounting transports, because obviously transports are kind of a, you know, kind of a shitty thing. Me and you have the top 2 largest navies in the world, Sean.
Yeah.
If we go off of
then
light ships
more,
or heavy ships, me and you were there. And then if we go off of galleys, Chris shows up in number 3.
I mean, I'm making more things.
Yeah. I mean, I could fucking make more boats too, I just don't want to, because I don't need to. No nation's gonna be able to fucking beat me in a naval battle anyway. God knows I guess really the only thing I could say is just... I could just build more light ships to protect trade in various places, but like... My naval limit 672. Jesus.
I'm making more light ships personally.
Nice.
My naval limit I'm going over to facilitate this expansion.
Yeah, that's valid, honestly.
Which it's only 178. I'm going up to 186. Add 3 more cogs, I guess. And get rid of those ones.
You know, province improvements. Let's just build a bunch of universities again. Because universities are so good. Build universities, and then I'll build a few manufactories if they earn me a lot of money.
Yeah, well, technically, I think the Enlightenment should kind of, around this time, already be starting. It started with the Renaissance. It was kind of like a hand-in-hand thing. Granted, the Renaissance also started earlier than it says in this game.
Yeah. Well, I mean, feudalism started earlier than it says in this game, but...
Yeah, because they didn't have, they didn't care enough or something.
I mean, technically, so if the game didn't have the, I have everything for the Enlightenment other than, obviously, the year 1700 and manufactories have been discovered. But everything else is just, there.
Yeah.
Invest in new diplomatic ideas. Let's go. Reassert colonial borders in colonial Canada. Reassert borders in colonial Mexico. Naumena.
They have colonies close to ours. I don't care.
No.
Oh,
no. How does that? Oh, that's part of.
Enrique. I love how my heirs are now all Spanish.
Yeah. Yeah, even though they're still Congolese culture.
Yeah.
Well, even when I was doing it, early on, I would, click the randomize button on the name, and would be, all of a sudden, okay, Congolese and Spanish are the same name group, I guess.
Yeah.
Because I would have, in a time that I don't even know what a Spain is, Garcia Mabubu or whatever.
I mean, it reminds me of the fact that right now, technically the only Habsburgs that exist are in Castile.
Yeah.
That's the only place that the Habsburg name still lies, is with Castile.
That's actually kind of rough.
And I could end that immediately if I really wanted.
I could end that whenever I wanted.
Yeah, I could end that whenever I want. I just got to go to their tab and be like, oh, place relative on the throne, and bam, that dynasty's fucking gone. Just immediately, that dynasty is just kaput.
No more.
Kaput.
As the kids say, kaput.
As the kids say, Kaputenheimer. Nobody says that. I'm making that up.
We just coined a new term.
Hey, Alaska, I have a territory that I want to sell you. I can't sell you provinces.
Dolly. Oh, Dolly is a non-player.
Sean, this technically belongs to Cascadia.
No.
There you go. Now the borders are nicer.
I'll take it.
I'll take it. Oh, I could do something really funny. Yeah, why not? How much do they want? Oh, that's fucking pocket change.
I have taken the heavenly throne. It's mine.
What did you do? I don't like when Matt laughs that.
When he starts laughing like that, I stop listening.
Don't worry, it's nothing. It's not bad. I didn't do anything bad.
Allegedly.
Allegedly not bad, yeah.
I guarantee you it is not bad for anyone but the AI.
Oh no. What
I believe
did
that
you
a
do?
little bit more.
And I'm surprised Sean hasn't noticed.
I'm not paying attention right now. I'm in a war.
And I could easily be a dick, but I'm not going to.
What did you do?
Sean, who are you at war with?
Meow.
Yeah. And who else is in China in that region?
When did you get that?
Just like a minute ago.
now.
Yeah. Chow chow chow. Chow chow.
Seem to really chow down on that.
I could fucking establish a trade outpost if I really wanted to there. It'd be really funny, but I'm not going to because I'm not a dick.
Dog.
I will sell it
Debatable.
to Sean for $0.00. And hey, Sean, the fun thing is you get a 30 dev province for free.
I won't say no to that.
Because I devved it to 30 because I was like, maybe I'll establish a trade outpost and see how long it takes Sean to notice that it's there.
Well, it wouldn't be very long because I'm at war with the guys, and I would have eventually noticed, hey.
You're at war with Meow, and I took it from the Ming. I've only paid $1,000 for it, by the way.
Oh, no.
Like fucking pocket change.
Pocket change for you, maybe.
Yeah. Do I need to stop subsidizing you so you can stop bitching at me about not making
I'm
money?
not bitching
Bitch,
at you.
bitch,
I'm
bitch,
saying-
bitch, 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 bitch.
You want to know bitching? I could bitch.
I did, yes.
Haha.
Thank you. Also, I mean, you know, if anyone, maybe I should cut off Chris's funds for encouraging the fight.
Oh,
Hey,
You know, see
I
how-
was
see
only
how long-
joking.
this is the art of
see how long, you know,
diplomacy.
see how long the so-called independent African king can maintain its economy when it's
itself.
European
Well, how
friend.
much money are you sending to me? Well, I can probably.
I am sending you 47.26 ducats a month.
Okay, so 47 minus 111 is probably is like 70 ducats. I'd be making 70.
That's pretty good.
I'm the
That's
one that
pretty-
really kind of needs that, but no. Well,
I mean,
actually,
to be
right
fair,
now, I'm
Sean,
doing
I could
decent
probably
notes.
up your fucking subsidies. I'm making I'm making close to 300 now. So like, realistically, I could just briefly cancel your subsidies, wait a day or wait a week for for it to allow me to, and then up it by like another 30.
Well, I
or
mean,
40 ducats.
I would actually be fine without your subsidies now. I'm making 115 minus 31.
Me.
Oh, hey, I could finally embrace global trade.
I could have sworn you were able to do that a long time ago.
I had to wait until I had $2,000.
Oshiga? Why the fuck does I want Oshiga to be the original capital? Where is Canada's capital right now?
I hate Bukhara so much, dude.
Where the fuck is my colonial Canada's capital? I actually don't know.
16. 7.
Sir, where is your capital? I'm confused. Where did they make their capital?
Somewhere over the rainbow.
I am deeply confused.
Yeah.
What? Okay.
That's just
So
natural for
it
you.
would so it would force
There's not even.
it would force the
even
capital to be
like that.
Oshiga, but where is it right now? That's what I want to know.
There's no answer to that question.
Apparently not, because I actually don't know where their capital is. Oh, I see it. It's Pekuakam. I'm not gonna bother. I gave up after like the third
Economic.
syllable.
Yeah.
I gave up after like the third syllable.
Economic.
I was like, Pekuakam. You know what? Nah, I'm done. Yeah, reassert capital so you'll be in Oshiga instead of whatever that place is called. Whatever tongues Sean is speaking in.
Pekanamanak.
I don't think that's how that's pronounced, but you know what? Sure.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah. Kongo declared war on Tupinamba. Kongo tells us of hot chocolate.
What?
You're trading in cocoa.
Oh.
So, I think you might actually... Hold on, so... Is there a way for you to tell who has the... Trade goods. Cocoa. That's just telling me the price of it. Okay, that does not help. Goods locations. There we go. Can I sort by alphabetical, please? Okay.
No.
There's a lot of cloth in the world. Who could have guessed? Wow. Cocoa. Brazil. Inca. Venezuela. Bunch of other random Inca and Mexican nations. Mexico. Brazil. Incan nations. Yeah, so it seems like you actually are trading the most out of any of us in cocoa. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7 or 8 different nodes trading in cocoa.
I'm the empire that enables your clothes shrinking.
Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Actually, this would be easier if I just go to the fucking trade goods and do this. Hold on. So I have 1, 2, 3. I have 3 provinces producing coffee. Interesting. Chris also has the most coffee producing provinces in Brazil. Interesting. What do I have the most of?
I have the most in tea, Chinaware, and silk, apparently.
I should have guessed tobacco. Because I have most of the entirety of the East Coast. So, I have a lot of tobacco.
We appreciate you.
And cotton. I'm not too comfortable with that one, but, you know.
Deeply worried. Yes, please.
I like
please
clicking on
unpause the
livestock and just seeing the weird blips of it. The fact that it's like all across mostly the Great Plains, a little bit of Illinois on like the Indiana border, and then down in like Texas, some in California. A weird cluster in this one area in California, Mexico area. That'd be modern day Arizona? New Mexico?
From Arizona.
Down near if you go, it's over near
What's the name of the province? If I can see it, I can tell you where it's
Yan
from.
Vape is one of the provinces.
That is Arizona.
Yeah. So at least at this time, Arizona was producing a lot of livestock. According to
Allegedly.
Let's see, what trading goods do I have a lot of back home? Also livestock, but a lot of fish. I have a lot of fish and naval supplies. I also have a lot of naval supplies. Cloth, yeah, that makes sense. Let's go down to the Congo. What type of mess does Chris have? Oh god, that's a lot of random shit. Okay. Trading in ivory, also fish, naval supplies.
Slaves.
Braden has a province that's gold, of course. Slaves, yeah.
Because I don't know how to end that.
I don't think you can.
Well, one of my missions is literally that
And
no
just the
provinces. Yeah.
I think it might be under a government reform, maybe? I don't know. I didn't get that far either. I think there comes a point when you get to
Yeah,
think
the Age of
maybe if we
Enlightenment,
get
around the
Enlightenment.
1700s, you get to pass the Abolition of Slavery Act.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
so
Yeah,
it'd
and
be a
that'll
decision,
stop
but
the
it'd be...
trade good of slavery.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, I mean, there's probably no way in hell we're going to be getting that.
We're
but...
not getting that this
No.
time around.
No. I mean, manufacturers is a guaranteed, considering that's only like 30 years away. And, you know,
Yeah, well,
30 years EU4 time is not very long.
it's only 8:30.
Yeah.
In Christmas time.
Yeah. Yeah, Eastern. It's only 8:30
EST.
Eastern. It's only 8:30 Est.
Estimate.
East.
It's an estimate.
I
I know it's difficult to comprehend, but it is an estimate.
Group Northern. Who can you go to war with? Go to war with Vinland. Oh, yeah, no, go to war with Alaska. I could actually have them start a war against Alaska. What the fuck?
You will be going to war with Alaska.
Canada, go to war with Finland. Mexico, go to war with no one because you're already at war. Who the fuck are you at war with? Ah, you're already at war with some of the Mexican nations. Cool. Let's see, who else could I do? Oceanian.
You are
You're
not
already
allowed to do anybody else on the stream.
So says who?
You have to make it sound like
we.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, you're no fun.
That's not this type of stream, Matt.
not on the right platform for that.
There's another platform that's better suited for that kind of stuff.
We got to keep that quiet.
There's a few.
We got to keep that one quiet.
That'd be better.
Shut
for
up.
That kind of stuff. Louisiana, go to war with that random nation that's probably like an OPM in the middle of your territory. Haiti, you don't have anyone to go to war with.
I can run to Haiti. Like
Actually, I could have them attack Colombia.
all the way to Haiti. Like
I do like the fact I could just have them attack the British colony of Colombia. Would it do anything? I doubt it.
When I
Considering
get to
the AI is
Haiti,
not
the
very
Haiti
smart.
Let's see,
Doesn't
can I get
it?
Brazil to
Doesn't
do
do a lot of-
that? Let's see.
Probably.
How'd you get to
No,
Haiti?
'cause Brazil's at war right now.
Ah. Yeah, say they also would have to have claims on
On
at least the
a little bit of anger, blood and guts.
Whatever that means.
Sean just vibing over there.
I'm remembering a running cadence.
Yeah, I know.
I'm remembering, sadly, the age of
Remembering.
yesteryear.
Sadly. Oh wait, Sean, are you still at war with Meow?
Yes.
Meow.
I keep forgetting that I keep having the decision to establish trade posts in South China. I'm like, no, I don't want to do that.
Not yet. Just I should be over soon. I want to take some land from Divey.
You're fine. I was just confused because I forgot that you were even at war with them for a brief moment.
Wait, well, what? Did Novgorod take
Yeah,
them over?
Novgorod.
Motherfucker, I was at war with them. Fuck.
Don't worry. Gonna fix it eventually. My leader's a 442.
Okay, Brazil, who could I get you to go to war with? Start war in colony. Oh, great. I can literally have them go to war with Great Britain, but I kind of don't
No,
want to do that.
I don't think you can because they, Great Britain is an independent nation, and you can't tell your colony to go to war with an independent nation, I don't think.
What do you mean self-governing colonies can't fight their own wars? They were literally doing that earlier.
You can't tell them
You can't
to
tell
fight
them
their
to
own.
do
Because they're self-governing. If they were a crown colony,
Crown colony or private enterprise.
you can tell them because you have direct control, but because you put them as self-governing, since that self-governing is there, they answer to you in basically taxes, but they're more likely to rise up. Which
Yeah, they have more independence.
Right, it doesn't matter.
They have more independence, but they're you know,
Mm.
more likely to rebel, essentially.
They're more likely to rebel, but otherwise, if I remember right, it's the best one that you can choose.
Yeah, the downside is
Overall.
they're more likely to rebel, but they also have some negative modifiers to them that some of the other colonies don't. But
At the end of the day, I'm pretty sure they're the best choice. I always go with self-governing
Hanseatic League
colonies.
pillages the New
Yeah.
World. Colonial
Um,
range plus 20%. Ah, yes.
Hmm.
I need that 20% colonial range.
But
Definitely.
I usually go with it. I don't really care about the others. Oh my god, I hate Bukhara!
Depending on where it is, I usually do private enterprises. Mexico and South America, especially South America, is really good for private enterprises because of the gold and silver mines in South America, historically. And then Mexico can give you a good amount of money for being a private enterprise as well. Most of the other colonies, either being self-governing or crown colonies, are usually the better option. Just depends. End of the Meow Empire. End of the Meow Empire. Ah.
Die.
Can I just enter a custom? I'd like to enter a custom value, please. I'd like to ask Sean for literally 1 ducat for the province. But no, you can only ask for. I can only ask for a minimum of 30. So you know what? You can have it for free 99.
For tree fitty.
For free 99. You get a 30 dev province in China for free 99. Have fun.
All right.
Influenza? Quarantine the port and let them die. You know, I'm very surprised that I never got...
Could you say that like Dr. Frankenstein? Igor, fetch me the brain!
I'm surprised that a trade outpost never popped up over in... Oh no, wait, one did in your land. It's over in China. Oh, that's why it never popped up in fucking Japan. You have your fucking ports are closed, you cunt.
Yeah.
Fucking isolationist bastard.
Actually, you know what? Missionary strength is better right now.
You fucking isolationist bastard.
There is a place for you to do it. It's over in China.
And we do have an outpost over there. We do have a
Hanseatic
outpost in
over China. You don't need to be over here.
I mean, that's actually kind of good for you, because you could upgrade the Nanjing Grand Canal or something and actually get a lot of money out of that, too.
Yeah. Nanke.
Yep, Nanke. Pancake.
Hankaku.
Yeah, I'm just gonna spend this 27k I have just upgrading random fucking wonders that I have around great projects, because at this point, it's, like, why not? Game keeps telling me about it, so, like, let's do it. Like, God, I guess I'll just fucking do it. God.
I'm displacing residents again.
Meanwhile, me, who's, like, barely displaced fucking anyone out of my nation.
I'm displacing it. I'm displacing it so good.
Bro, why are you doing that on cam? That's weird. Yeah, Sean is secretly actually on a camera now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I lost the
This entire time, I've actually been I've been streaming this myself as well. You know.
Oh, yes, I could go to war with Hungary, Dragon, Naples, the Pope, and Venice. I don't really care enough to do that. Why does the Pope control part of Anatolia?
I've been streaming this myself on something. I don't know.
On some random site that you don't remember.
I don't know.
the fake alternative to Twitch known as Kick, K-I-C-K,
Oh God.
as opposed to the Kick of K-I-K, which is basically dead and gone because the fucking company which owns it. Actually, I don't even think it is yet, but the company which owns it is known for doing that to various services they did. Like, did you guys hear that Amino might be gone?
Really?
Yeah, Amino might actually be shut down. The fact that the corporation which holds Amino, I forget the fucking name of it. It's
I don't know.
they also hold they also held Kick and stuff.
They might be going
Company.
under.
Which owns Amino. Media Lab AI. Media Lab is known for doing that to various services that they get. They get them and then they start just like dumping like stuff in for like ads and shit, and then it slowly starts going to shit, and then eventually
People stop using it, and
and
it
then
dies.
eventually
And they're
it
like,
just
"Oh my god, why did this die?"
It's not even the fact that people stop using it. It's just the fact that eventually they physically just
Can't use
shut it down. They just don't like the.
You can only
company
put
doesn't
so many
stop.
ads on it. Like,
Yeah.
for the longest time, iFunny, they like were using your phone to mine crypto, apparently. So you could not use iFunny for more than like 5 minutes because it would just like I can't look at the next meme
Yeah.
because they're using all of my processing power to mine crypto.
That's funny. My brother actually gave me and my older brother Jake gave me and my brother Clay a tiny little bit of Bitcoin for Christmas. So I have 0.005666 Bitcoin right now, which is approximately worth about 49.38 USD.
Hey man,
So basically, fuck all. But it's funny.
If Bitcoin starts going back up again, who knows?
Oh yeah, no, I mean, I almost guarantee it will. It almost definitely will start going up.
Last time I bought Bitcoin was when it immediately took a dip afterwards. It's why I don't fucking trade anymore.
Yeah.
Because everything is just so shit right now. You can't do anything.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not even planning on really doing anything with it. I'm just keeping a hold of it until, maybe it inevitably gets
until you remember it, and it's like $100, maybe.
Yeah, until it has actual value more than $50, and I actually, maybe need the money for something.
Yeah.
You cannot ask for. I can't ask Novgorod to be annexed because they have rebels in their capital.
Oh,
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah.
I didn't even know you could annex vassals if they don't control their capital. I mean, it makes sense, but like,
Yeah, it makes sense.
it's just never been something I've had to worry about. Reminds me of the fact that like one of the rarest missions in Warframe, you have to be marked for death by a very specific enemy for helping like the opposite faction, and then you have to let that enemy like in a fight win against you, and then you get a mission to recover your Warframe. And the thing is, nowadays it's just not something people ever bother with because there's no fucking point in bothering with it because it's a pointless mission. But it's just like it's the rarest mission type in the game because nobody
has
fucking does it.
has convinced me to reinstall Warframe, and since he has not been on because he's a fucking asshole like that.
Yeah.
Me and
Eddie
listen to this. Fuck
Juggy
you.
reinstall Warframe and give it a try, and Juggy then has proceeded to play it a little bit, but then also complain about, the crafting and, it needing to take 3 days to craft, warframes, and, each piece takes like 12 hours to craft for some of them, and it's just like, yeah,
Just that much?
yeah, it's like,
I remember when each piece was like over a day.
yeah, it's like,
Because that's when I was last playing back in 2018.
Yeah, I mean the fun thing is Warframe has been around for almost 13 years now. By video game standards, it should be dead.
Dead.
Like just
Absolutely
dead as
dead,
fucking
but people
disco.
still play it.
Yet it is still prospering. It is still going really,
War Thunder
really, really
should
fucking
technically
strong.
be absolutely dead.
I mean,
But
fucking
it's the only game that's like it in the entire
with the
online
reception
space.
I've been hearing of the War Thunder infantry update.
Well, it's going to, but I'm just saying.
It's like, well, from what I've been hearing of recent feedback of the latest update, I mean,
Well, you always hear bad feedback with War Thunder, and then nothing happens, and people still play it
like,
because there's no other game like it.
Yeah,
The
but
best we have
is,
otherwise is Gunner Heat PC, and we can't fight each other in it. At least not yet. But all they did with the infantry update was just take enlisted and put it in War Thunder, I guess.
Which is kind of shit.
Which enlisted already died.
Yeah.
So they're just trying to beat a dead horse at this point.
Yeah,
with their actual successful game.
Yeah, I don't understand. I don't understand
why they do the things that they do.
I understand. I understand that Warframe. War Thunder. I mean, to be fair, Warframe's also kind of in a league of its own too. But I understand War Thunder is in like an entire league of its own, and there's pretty much nothing else like it. But at the same time, it's like people still just give it too much credit, Like,
yeah, they do.
Don't get me wrong, War Thunder was fun for a while, but until they rebalance like everything about the game, which they never will, I'm probably never going to go back to it. Because
they're Russian. They're not going to balance it. If they balance it, it's going to be in Russia's favor. Like last
I hate
every time.
I hate the match.
I got to go use the head. I'll be back. You can keep bitching. I'll see it afterwards.
I mean, actually, before Sean got me on that tangent, I was going to say, I'll need to be back because I'm going to be running down and grabbing something for going down and grabbing something for dinner from the little sandwich place near us. But I'll be coming back. But
okay,
I'll be several minutes because I'm just getting dressed now, and then we got to actually go there and order and then come back.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not going to be like an hour or anything. I'm not going to be like, when we go all the way out to get ice cream, it's going to take like 45 minutes there, 45 minutes back or something. I mean, it's literally just like right down the hill. It's just,
yeah.
Fat.
I mean, we have a bakery just right down the street too, so it's like understandable.
Yeah. Man. Being fat and tying your shoes really is a pain.
I feel that, yeah.
Make me fucking sound like I just ran a marathon from panting because I had to bend over to tie my fucking shoes.
Well, I mean,
and unfortunately, because it's fucking winter, I can't exactly get out every day and, go walk the dog or go enjoy the nice weather because it's fucking cold. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
well, I'll be back.
Okay. I'll be here. Alright, guys, well, we're gonna put this on intermission until Matt gets back, so, I'll be back. We'll be back. Okay, let's bring that back. There we go.
Why is the papacy, I think? Oh, yeah, I'm not Catholic. That's why the papacy is not there. I was like, why the fuck is there not the little papacy pope icon? Well, it's because I'm not fucking Catholic, dumbass.
Shit.
Well, I had the papacy. Because I'm Catholic, of course.
Let's say you're Catholic, dumbass.
You're both fucking idiots.
I'm not fucking an idiot.
You sure?
I can't speak for Chris's boyfriend, but I'm definitely not fucking an idiot.
Well, my boyfriend is definitely not fucking an idiot, so I consider
You
myself
sure?
pretty intelligent.
Are you sure? Bring up that IQ test real quick.
Hold on, let me find it.
Let
I'm pretty
me
sure
find-
it was more than
let,
2.
let me find my what's the fucking Menses? Is it Menses?
I don't know.
Menses?
There's like if you're
You
high
mean
enough
Mensa?
yeah, the Mensa. let me bring up my certificate from Mensa saying I'm a certified 150 IQ individual.
No, mine would just say it's 2.
The lower the number, the better.
The more unique you are.
You guys got numbers on your papers?
And you got.
I sent them something, and all I got back is an envelope that says results, and in very fancy calligraphy, it just said no.
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 It took them many hours to make that note. You should be thankful.
Or
You
another
should
one
be
is like,
thankful they even got back
we
to you in the
tried,
first
here's
place.
or
You tried. Here's
we
your participation.
yeah. Okay. Oh, you're already there. Okay. Ooh, I could start a war in Novgorod in Brazil. Ooh.
I'm annexing
Love starting
Novgorod.
wars.
What?
I'm annexing Novgorod. Correction, I annexed Novgorod.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
I was like, I'm annexing Novgorod. Like 2 seconds later. Correction, I annexed Novgorod. Okay.
I think they're a colony. That's the only thing.
Mhm.
Eh.
I'm aware. Give me a minute.
Uh-huh.
Do 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 do
being
do
fat,
do.
shut up. Be quiet, you.
I refuse.
Okay.
That requires too much
Novgorod in
effort
Brazil.
on my
There you
end.
go. It's free. Kill him. I don't care.
Okay. Hold on.
I don't give a shit.
Brazil.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Shit, bitch. I don't give a fuck.
Start war in colony Novgorodian Brazil. Yes, please. Which is weird that I could do that. Oh my god. Really?
What?
More rebels appeared on the same freaking island I already dealt with.
That's I gained colonialism casus belli against Novgorod in Brazil.
Production efficiency.
Burgundy is calling me in their war against Genoa. Genoa is allied with Tuscany.
Yeah.
What's up?
Nah. Don't worry about it.
Oh, I won't worry about it.
Because
You know
they
what's fun?
have. I was just thinking they had Genoa has this one province over here, but they're just a bunch of islands.
Yeah, that, and also I'm not the war leader, so.
Yeah.
You know what's great?
What?
I have an Indian dominion now.
Oh.
However, Lubekian India is promptly an OPM.
Ooh.
Because I bought a charter company from the Bahmanis.
Oh, okay.
So,
Yeah.
You know.
2% trade power, no thanks.
We subsidize Lubekian India for 400 years, give them 32 ducats a month.
Is there anything better over here? Oh, the Amazonas I can transfer. Trade power to.
Too bad Sean doesn't border Delhi, otherwise I'd offer Sean a joint war against Delhi in the near future.
Yeah, well, I mean, maybe next war with Bukhara, but I mean,
Yeah. Because I'd like to expand my my control of the Indian subcontinent,
understandable.
as the British once did.
Wait, what?
Except this time, India shall be German. I don't know whether that's better or worse for the allegations of racism against our people. I feel like World War II would be a very different place if the British Raj was instead Lubekian India.
Well, they're still already have been allied with Japan, who already owns everything they need.
Yeah. Maybe this time Gandhi wouldn't be a thing. Or maybe he'd just be a very scrawny German man.
Who knows?
I sure as hell don't.
Nope.
I don't know a lot of things.
Oh.
But I'm the first to admit it.
Yep.
And the last, but, you know.
Well, at least to admit it.
Yeah. If anyone else tries to admit it, I'll stab them in the spleen 37 times and then stab them in the pancreas 12 times.
Matt, that kills people!
Really? No, I never guessed. I never knew. Thank you for this enlightening information, Sean. Where is Carmen? San Diego? Carmen is in La Plata. Okay. There's a Hanseatic outpost in Carmen. Is there a Hanseatic outpost anywhere in fucking Chris's territory that is of interest to me to maintain good relations with him and or his colonies? Yes, there is actually a outpost in your territory. Why do we have such a bad opinion of each other? Allied to rival, heretic religion, opinion of heretics. Who
would I be allied?
You don't like me because I'm allied to Burgundy. I'm a heretic religion, and apparently you really don't like heretics.
Yeah, I guess I don't like heretics.
You have a minus 40 opinion on, quote, opinion of heretics.
I guess I'm the Sean of this
Somehow,
episode, I guess.
However, somehow, me and Sean have had good relations, like, most of this game.
I'm not going to convert, but you're welcome here.
I feel like I'm the Sean of this stream.
Yeah, for some reason, me and Sean have 100 opinion of each other. The only difference is minus 10 different religion.
Which I'm surprised isn't just immediately canceled out by my, like, vibrant Christian communities.
Guaranteed plus 10 alliance, 50, receiving subsidies, 15, they allow us military access, historical friend, and then total yearly change of opinion. Oh, Sean dislikes other religions more than I apparently dislike other religions. I only have a minus 5 opinion of different religion compared to Sean, who has a minus 10.
Ooh.
I don't know how the
I hate you and everything you stand for!
Meanwhile, my guys just offloading more tobacco and beer from the ships, just like, so don't.
Does that include us? No, you're different.
Just the traders, like, just like the fucking trader guild over there, like. So should we leave or like no? You stay.
You stay. We like
until you offload the boat, then you can fuck off. And then you'll probably come back in the future, but you know let that. We'll discuss that at a later date.
We'll discuss that.
We'll discuss that.
You are always welcome back. That's never been a doubt.
The other guys, though.
You other Europeans, though, I hate that. You are quite amenable. We can come to an accord.
Kind of forgot Alaska was Sean's.
Would you like a Honda Accord, perhaps?
And I saw that Alaska was at war with the Wu, and I was very confused.
Because I'm at war.
Hey, Sean.
What?
You appear to have a native OPM in Baja, California.
I am aware.
Okay, I just wanted you to be aware of that. Just didn't know if you knew that. Hey, I could build cathedrals now. Why am I earning so much fucking admin power? Jesus Christ. I'm not. I'm only earning 8. Why does it feel like I'm earning so much more? I probably was in the previous administration. I'm earning 14 Diplo power right now. Crazy. Each general over your limit costs you 1. Currently it costs you 3. Yeah, well, bite my shiny metal ass.
Bite my shiny metal ass.
Kongo just declared war on Novgorod in Brazil, which has the flag of Lubeck. But we're not going to discuss that. We do not discuss this.
This is fucking bullshit.
We're discussing.
Restore historical capital in Mexico. Mexico will become the new capital of Mexico. Yeah.
Really?
What is its capital now? Again, I am confused and concerned.
Stay concerned.
Its capital is Hasinai on the Louisiana border. What? Why?
Raisin Bran.
Crunch?
Maybe.
Yeah. Well, Mexico is now the official capital of, well, Mexico. Why can I not upgrade Tenochtitlan? Has culture accepted by owner or has owner's culture? Ah, that's why. Okay. Why are you not converting it?
That would explain it.
They're not converting it because I do not have missionaries. Where are all my missionaries? In fucking Karelia, apparently. Okay. That makes sense. Question mark? Exclamation point. We are a tier 4 faith, the Reformed nations. There are 39 nations which follow the Reformed faith. We'd reach the next tier at 50. However, I do not think there are, like, 11 more nations that I could convert to Reformed that would actually be willing to keep it that way. Oh, hey, Haha just got an outpost.
Haha.
Haha. Yeah, the province of Haha. So now Chris has
So
2.
they're just one big joke?
Chris has 2 outposts from me. One's in Haha and one's in Mpemba.
Ah, nice.
However, Sean only has the 1.
Yeah.
Weirdly.
Strangely, somehow.
Yeah, very, very strangely. Considering you have multiple trade nodes that you are in.
Okay.
You're in fucking Beijing, you're in Gudin. I don't know how the game determines the Hanseatic outposts.
I don't know. I think it might be like, in area, okay, like check mark, Bullshit. Oh, my window's starting to get drafty.
Sweden has -25 spy network to the Swedish spy network in the Hanseatic League. Well, Sweden, if you're spying on me like that, I'm gonna go to war with you now. That just solidified it. You're allied to Saxony and Muscovy. Should I feel frightened?
You think this has let you have power over me?
Against colonialism, Casus Belli against Congo. I immediately lost the colonialism Casus Belli against Congo. The fuck was that about?
Because I ate up
Brazil. Yeah.
Brazil.
Former Brazil, yeah. The former Novgorodian Brazil. Alright, Sweden, it is time for me to beat you up as well as Muscovy. Why? Because I can.
Because it's fatty!
Indeed. Oh, well, that navy's fucked. That's unfortunate. Oh, well. Auto siege, auto siege, auto siege, auto siege, auto siege, auto siege. Believe it or not, auto siege. I think I have a couple more arms. I do. Auto siege. Automatically siege, and then automatically siege. How the Navy and the White Sea do? Ah, it lost 2 out of 5 boats that were protecting trade there. That's unfortunate. Time to go home. Burgundian conquest of Morea. Okay. We pieced out of Tuscany. That's fine. Oh yeah. Now we do it on the Genoa front. Genoa is currently occupied by the Knights. Their capital. Their capital. Really? Their capital's over there on the islands. Their capital is on Cabo Verde. Oh, that's cursed. The Genoan capital. It's on Cape Verde. That's something. That is something. That is one of the things of all time.
Can you go to war against somebody else here?
I have exiled armies. Okay. Those armies are exiled. Let's get them unexiled. I can invest in new Diplotech. Sure. Diplomatic Tech 19. Christ. I'm a 19, 19, 18.
So, when you finish colonizing this one province over in Brazil, do you mind just selling it to me?
What province am I colonizing? This one that's... Yeah, no, I'm just gonna abandon that.
Okay. That helps.
That's just left over. That's just left over from probably Novgorod.
Yeah.
And I don't have any colonists, so there's physically no point in me having it. So I'll just abandon it and leave it for you. I love how I was sieging Stockholm, and my siege is so strong on Stockholm's fort that it was at like 70-something. Oh, because they don't even have a fort. They have a level 1 fort. Oh, poor bastards. They didn't even have like an actual proper fucking castle there. Let's say my siege was so strong, it was at like 70-something to begin with. And then the second I bombarded the walls, it immediately jumped to 99. But that's because they didn't even have a fort. They just had their capital fort, which is by default a level 1 fort. Keep in mind, if your capital is in a position where it could get attacked, make sure it actually has a proper castle or bastion or something on it. So you actually
do that anyway.
have a level
Even if it's
fort.
not an issue, I'll still do it.
Yeah, I mean, I
rarely do it if it's not gonna be an issue, but... Okay, I sunk the Swedish flagship. Yeah. I sunk their battleship.
You
Wait, wrong game.
sank my battleship.
Wait, wrong game.
Wrong game, guys, wrong game. No, right game.
Okay, just a USS Iowa just comes out of the blue. Just like, oh.
Acres away, my boys.
It reminds me of the video I saw, which was what would happen if one modern destroyer wound up? Who would win, one modern destroyer or the Spanish Armada? And it was just like if a random modern day destroyer just appeared suddenly, you know, like in that time frame, and say it was, you know, like there's obviously nothing wrong with the boat. It has, you know, ammo and provisions and everything. How would it fare? How long would it be able to last? And would the Spanish even stand a chance to even kill it? I haven't watched the video, but my assumption is it would do pretty good, and I don't think cannonballs are going to do much to it. Other than probably knock out its, you know, superstructure.
If you can hit it in the right areas, which would require a good amount of precision, I don't know, you might be surprised.
Black powder cannons were not particularly known for precision.
I know, it kind of requires that thing that they're not known for.
Yeah. Okay, I'm honestly about to beat up the British at this point, just because I keep getting notified that I keep getting notified of my fucking Hanseatic outpost in Lothian, and it's just like, oh, you gotta, just like, you know, invest. It's like, they don't like me. I know it's there. I can't do anything about it.
They don't like it. I can't do anything about it.
So stop telling me about it.
Let me in. I want the pot.
I don't want to hear about it. Yeah, go beat him up. Chris really wants to go beat him up, so go beat him up with him.
I will. Once I'm done beating up the Swedes.
Well, beat up the Swedes faster.
I'm trying. They're being
fucking harder.
They're being very resilient. Plus, I have to fight the Russians as well. The Muscovites are involved.
They're being Brazilian.
I was just about to say, hey, no, it's me who's Brazilian since I've got Brazil down here.
I just got notified of the fucking outpost in Lothian again. Saxony, I'm gonna peace out with you and force you to become reformed.
What do we do? He's ignoring us.
I know. It's so mean.
Asshole. I'm loving it.
Are you?
No. No, I'm not, but I was told if I continue giving myself positive aspirations, I'll feel better about myself. I don't know if it's working yet, but I was told
Is it aspirations or affirmations? Because those are two different things.
Aspirations.
Both, okay.
Both together at the same time.
Good enough.
Oh my god. The
Hanseatic puppet state? What? What's the difference between a vassal and a puppet state? Huh?
Yes.
Is there any other nation I could offer to be, quote, my puppet state?
Oh, defender. Okay. Bukhara is invading Changshan, which is a one-province minor, and they have 2 provinces that are sieged down right now.
Puppet state? Okay, so I could do that with them, but what? Huh? I mean, sure, why not? You know what? Just to see what the fuck it is, I'll do it. Hanseatic puppet state, why not? I can't force him to be my religion in this peace deal, and that annoys me. I'm going to beat you with a shoe.
A shoe? I usually just throw, like, empty beer bottles.
Yeah, I don't have beer bottles, because I don't drink beer, father.
Well, maybe you should start.
No, I've seen what alcohol does to people, and I'd rather not experience that.
I have too.
Yeah. And I'd rather not experience that. I'm perfectly content being sober.
Oh.
I'd rather get high, but I don't have any weed. Sadly.
Oh.
Such
Come
as
up here.
such as the settled.
Come up here,
Yeah.
Matt. We got edibles. And they're
Come
good.
here, come here to New England. We're very liberal when it comes to that, and we say screw you, and it's legal. It's recreational.
I mean,
Yeah, no.
there's nothing nicer than New England law. See, there's a difference between like being nice and being polite. The South is polite, but not very nice. The Northeast is not very polite, but they are nice. You're lost? They'll call you a dumb piece of shit, call you like all of the slurs under the sun, and then tell you where the sandwich shop you're headed to is.
No. So, you're stuck on the side of the road trying to fix your tire because it's popped, right? It's flat. If you're on the West Coast, people are going to just drive by, or like if you're in the South, they're going to drive by, give you dirty looks because, you know, you're hogging up a lane or something. In New England, we're going to put our hazards on, pull up behind you, help you change your tire, while also calling you a fucking idiot, and then telling you where the nearest Dunks is.
Yeah. It reminds me of a video I saw that it was just like one of those joking kind of parody videos. The guy was just kind of wandering around lost, and some like New Yorkers just like, he's just like, you know, he bumps into him, and the New Yorker's like, "What the fuck's wrong with you?" You know, they just kind of start like, he starts yelling at him, and he's like, "What are you, fucking lost?" And he's like, "Actually, yeah. Do you know where such and such is?" He's like, "Yeah, I know where the fuck that is." He's like,
Yeah, I know where that fucking is. It's over fucking there. How about you go over there and figure your fucking life out before I fucking figure it out for you?
Yeah, and it's true fact that the Northeast, the East Coast and the Northeast especially, is nice, but they're not polite. The South,
I'll tell you
is
where
polite,
everything is,
but not nice.
I'll tell you where everything is. I'm gonna call you a fucking idiot while I'm doing it.
Yeah, they're gonna tell you where everything
when I was
is.
down south, you know, they have their, you know, oh honey,
Yeah,
oh you poor thing,
yeah.
and that's the best that you're gonna get.
yeah.
Up here, yeah, what you're looking for is down the road. You're gonna take a left. You're gonna go to the next stoplight. Then you're gonna take a right. Gonna go to that stop sign. Then you're gonna take another right, and it's gonna be on your left. Get the fuck out of my face.
There's nothing better than the love that New England will show you when you're lost and confused.
Okay, yeah. So you want to go there? So what you want to do, right? You want to go down to the nearest Dunks. Then you're gonna take a right. Then you're gonna take another left. There's gonna be another Dunks. You're gonna go to that Dunks. You're gonna take another right. Down the road is another Dunks. Just past that, you're gonna take the left. What you're looking for is on the right. So while you're at one of those Dunks, stop by, get a cup of coffee, and maybe a bacon, egg, and cheese.
If you go to the one on 7th, tell them Joe said.
If you stop at that second Dunks, right? They make the best they make the best bacon, egg, and cheeses. If you go to the third, they make the best coffee.
And if you tell them Joe sent you, there's a 50-50 chance they won't spit in your food.
Yeah, it depends.
It depends on who's the chef. If it's Joey, he probably won't. But if it's Jeff, I don't know with him. He came back from Iraq and he just kind of stares at the bacon.
He got a little different after Iraq, but he's been working there since before Iraq. Then he went to Iraq, then he came back, and now he's not the same. So the army really fucked him
all
up.
day, but goddamn, does he make a good sandwich?
He makes a great sandwich, though.
We don't quite know what's wrong with him, but we know he's a fucking amazing cook.
He's great on that little fryer that they got in there. I don't know how he does it. He just knows.
Like, bro, I wish
I knew. If I knew what he did,
tried.
I would have done it when I was working at the Dunks.
Yeah. I love how with I mean, I don't know how it goes in other countries of the world, but like in the US, you can pretty much just create an entirely believable lore about some random dude who doesn't exist in some state, in some store that you have never been to in your fucking life.
Yeah, it would be completely true for me.
Transfer all the claims.
I mean, like,
territory to them.
The great thing about America is we're not one culture.
Mm-hmm.
As Heinrich's dad put it when I talked with him, America is 13 different culture groups, all hostile to each other, working towards the same goal.
Yeah. That's a pretty...
Because when I go down south, if I am obviously from New England, I will get the worst looks imaginable. So when I was stationed in Virginia, which is, you know, obviously very Dixie,
yeah,
I developed that southern accent, which I don't have anymore because I'm back to being belligerently New Englander.
Belligerently Northeaster.
But, like, you know, if I was obviously from New England, they'd look at me and be like, really? Why?
Why?
Like, everything
Why
I believe is
you?
against you. Why are your people the way they are? And it's like, I don't fucking know.
I don't know, man. You act like I even know
Like-
what's going on half the time.
Like, I don't know. Like, I remember when I was seeing a patient down there, he asked where I'm from because, you know, I had the, you know, a little bit of southern twang back then. He's like, where are you from? You sound like you're from around here. And I said, no, sir, I'm actually from Connecticut. I'm from New England. He said, oh, so you're liberal.
Oh my god.
the most, like,
Well,
casual start to a conversation with a southerner.
so, sir, I'm actually, one, not allowed to talk politics with you, and two, I don't have strong political beliefs either way, because I'm 19 at this point. He's like, well, who are you gonna vote for anyway? You know, like, I'm like, I don't fucking know, I'm 19. And he's like, well, you're obviously gonna vote left, right? No, my family votes right. Like, my family is conservative.
I like to imagine that scenario, but instead of it being like Sean's like, oh, I'm not allowed to talk politics with, you know, not allowed to talk politics with you. Instead of that being a like general statement like, oh, my job disallows me, you know, talking politics with people, I like to imagine it was specifically that guy.
Like,
just, I'm not allowed to talk politics with explicitly you.
you, like, nah, he was like, oh, you're a New Englander? Like, every single state up here, like, every single state, I think, except New Hampshire, has exclusively, like, a Democrat representative and senator. Like, we don't send a single Republican to Congress at all. Even though we're, like, 50% Republican as well. Like we're 45 to 50% depending on the state.
Yeah.
We send us 0 Republican senators or representatives. So it's like, oh, you're obviously gonna vote like Democrat or something this cycle. It was just like a wild thing that like I was like, no,
Burgundy,
not really.
I'm not accepting this call to war. You're going to war against Venice and the Abbasids. Venice is allied with the Knights in Great Britain. If I'm going to war with Great Britain, it's going to be on my own goddamn terms, not on your terms, Burgundy. Actually, is fucking Britain's not even involved? Britain's, huh? Hold on, let me start time a little bit, see if Britain actually gets involved. No, it's just just Venice and the Abbasids. Okay, I guess Britain decided they didn't want any of this. Alright. That's fine.
I think when I was talking with that guy, I brought up Andrew Yang.
Huh. Gay.
If you remember him.
Why did you laugh at that, Chris? Why? Why did I hear a little like attempt at like suppressing a pity chuckle out of that? I just went, gay, and all I heard from you was like, like you tried to suppress a laugh. And I'm just like, why?
Cause it's a pity laugh. I pity you.
Pity.
I pity you all.
I pity myself. Is that possible? Can you pity yourself?
Yeah.
Sure.
That's why it's called self-pity.
Yeah.
And even if it's not, you can make up a thing.
Yeah.
There's nothing saying you can't pity yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Fair.
Hey, if you can hate yourself, you can pity yourself. That's...
Yeah.
Woe is me. I'm in a bad place right now.
A new contour founded in facts.
Why did the... Okay, so you guys know about the, like, permanently, like, OPMs in Vietnam, right?
Yeah, a lot of others.
Rada just took parts of Cambodia from what was left of the Khmer after I beat the shit out of them.
Yeah, that sounds about right. What's the problem?
They're one of the permanent OPMs. They're still a stateless society.
Uh-huh.
So how long are they going to be able to hold on to that? Because they can't core it.
Well, they also have Jari as a tributary state.
Really?
Well, that's weird.
That's extremely weird. I don't know what's going on.
The Khmer also still surprisingly exist.
Yes. Because Ayutthaya did not want any of their, lands that were near them.
Yeah.
Oh, they actually gave one back. Oh, they're giving them their land back. Oh, isn't that cute?
Yeah, they're the Khmer are a tributary of Ayutthaya.
Yeah. Now they were just at war. Because I'm allied with Ayutthaya.
Yeah. Merchants assassinated? Oh no.
So they're just giving them back all the land I took for them. That's great.
Sounds about right for the AI, honestly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Last time I do anything good for them.
90% sure it is Hungary who's spying on me, so I'm going to counter-spy on Hungary. Sweden's not really that much of a threat anymore. I feel like the only other one who could be a threat at that point, espionage-wise, would be England.
Not that it matters.
No, but I'm tired of fucking spies doing shit like slandering my merchants or assassinating my merchants or something. It's just annoying.
Once again, not that it matters.
No, again, it doesn't matter. It's just annoying. I have stated this.
I don't
It's
think you
just
stated it enough, Matt.
I will
Not that it matters.
Not cancel subsidies button's looking nice. Getting more money in my own account again would be really nice.
I'm just saying, my bed is looking really nice.
Dad.
The bed that the Germans helped you build, and that fancy palace of yours that the Germans helped you build.
You didn't help me build the palace. This has been here since my ancestors. All right? This palace has been here longer than your people.
I wasn't referring to that palace, I was referring to the other palace.
Oh, that one that I built recently? Yeah.
Yeah, the one that you used our money for. The
The
fancy
summer
one
palace.
the fancy one that you built just to kind of show off to,
Yeah,
people
the
who
summer
aren't as rich
palace
as
that
you.
we never actually visit.
Yeah, to show off to the people who aren't as rich as you, but you want to just show off to them and say, "Look,
It's our
I'm so rich.
Versailles.
Yeah,
Even though Versailles
without the
doesn't
utility
exist
of
right now.
Versailles."
Well, you do know why Versailles was made, right?
To look pretty.
No. It was because France at that time was very much in the nobles' power.
Yeah.
And the King of France wanted more power. So he made a grand palace and told the nobles, if you want any say in the country, you have to fight for my attention because the country is mine. I am the country. You know, what is it? L'État est moi. L'État est moi. The state is me. I am the state. If you want anything to do with the country, you have to come and live full time in my palace where everything you do is watched.
You want to get my attention. You have
If you want anything from the royal coffers, you have to do it under my watch in Versailles. That's why Versailles was made.
Fair enough.
There you go, your little autistic historic rant for the stream.
I sent an
Right at
insult
the
to
end.
Hungary and told them that their mothers should have thrown them away and kept the stork.
You did that to who?
To Hungary.
Ah,
Because I hate them.
nice.
Understandable.
Because they take up a good chunk of my proper European real estate.
Yeah, it's his.
yeah.
It's his by right of God.
But unfortunately, I can't exactly beat them up and take all of it for myself.
A
but,
good Catholic like the Congo should be able to know that.
Well, I don't really know.
Well, they're kind of.
Hungarian.
I'll forgive them a little bit because they're still new to the whole Catholicism thing.
Yeah.
They only just got their edition of the Holy Bible.
The
words of
Holy
the mighty
Bible.
Jimmy.
Oh, holy Bible, yeah.
The words of the mighty Jimmy. Dare deny the words of the mighty Jimmy?
Whoa. Is there two Raishus? There is!
What?
That's wild.
Whoa.
So, look over here real quick. So, you know Qingdao, right?
Uh-huh.
Up north, that's Raishu. Go look down south in Canton near the island. Near Macau, kind of. There's another
Yeah,
Raishu.
Yeah, okay, I see that. Yeah.
There's two Raishus.
Huh. You also have a butte. Oh. Butte. You have a butte.
You
I have a booty.
Yeah.
I have a booty,
You have
yes.
that glorious booty.
I'm here for the booty.
Oh, yeah, fucking, yeah, Tsingtao is just Raishu. That's weird.
Yeah, there's two provinces named Raishu.
Yeah.
Surely won't
Spelled
cause
the
issues
same,
with a
too.
Yeah, it's not going to cause an issue with the postal service later down the line.
No, not at all. Fuyo. There's Fuyo next to Hoyo, and shock you.
I shocked you.
Josh you. Feels racist making jokes about those, about the like almost not the literal pronunciation, but like the joking like half. I'm not Englishing today. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we can see that.
My brain is a clusterfuck.
Yeah, you have that drain damage.
Wait, huh?
Welcome to the club of drain damage.
Den stor man drunking. In the evening, a great storm and bad weather rose in the southwest of the sea. The wind began to blow so hard that no sleep could touch our eyes. We had been lying in bed for about an hour. My son said to me, "Father, I feel water dripping into my face." The waves were rising up at the sea dike and onto the roof of the house. It is a very frightening sound. I told them not to put the lesbian by the sea. She doesn't command Poseidon. Poseidon may be part of that, but lesbians don't control Poseidon. The
Interesting.
sudden storm tide has struck the coast of Slovig and Dithmarschen, overrunning dikes and covering the entire North Frisian countryside in water. As water levels rise, thousands of people
I'm going to
are
go
killed
use the
in
head.
lake.
Okay.
Entire islands and settlements have been washed away by the waves, never to be seen again.
If you guys end the stream before I'm back, then good night.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
don't know if we will, but hey ho. I don't know who's the hoe and why are we saying hey to them, but you know, I don't know. I don't know.
Well, I'll host me friends,
figure
I
it out.
guess.
It's like we'll figure it out.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll figure it out at some point in the not present. That's just a really stupid way of saying the future, the not present.
Yeah. Because wouldn't it also be the not past?
Yeah. Then that also opens up the idea of a not future.
Yeah.
Huh. The not present, not past, and not
Yeah,
future.
you don't even need to actually be high to sound like you're high.
Wait, what about the ghosts then? Would it be the ghosts of Christmas not past, Christmas not future, and Christmas not present?
Yeah, totally.
Or would it be the ghosts of not Christmas past, present, and future?
That's a good question. I've never thought about it
I'm
before.
confusing myself now.
I think we need to open up. I think we need to have a full stream discussing this. This is so deep. We need to really sit down and iron this out.
Where's Joe Rogan when you need him to discuss these deep and interesting topics?
Yeah, totally. Oh god, this one mission just gave me 5,178 ducats. Holy shit. Production efficiency 10%. Wow, shit.
That does not surprise me that it just gave you $5,100.
Man. Oh yeah, free policies available. Sure, we can be married.
Pretty sure I've completed most of everything I realistically could in my tree box.
Let's see. There's like 1, 2, 3. I
mean, there's like
3 missions.
There's like a couple missions that I haven't been able to do, but really that's mostly because they revolve around they revolve around like having like enough trade power in the in the Ivory Coast, or having 40 trade power in India or something, and it's like, yeah, that's not happening right now.
Yeah.
I could have hypothetically done the Ivory Coast one, like, a while back when I actually had, colonists before I decided to just abandon the entire Ivory Coast, because I just didn't really care enough about it.
Yeah.
But, like, pretty much most of my missions, the only ones I don't have 50% or more trade power in the Ivory Coast, have a province trade power of at least 40 in, at least one province is part of the India subcontinent owned by me, and has a province trade power of 40. Establish new contours. I need to have 25% of trade power in the coast of Holland and 10% or more in the Coast d'Argent, over near France and Iberia there. Which, realistically, I might be able to do, but that's just too much of a hassle. There's one that I'm working on now, which is Newfoundland Fisheries. All provinces in the Newfoundland area owned by me or my non-tributary subjects and have a workshop or accounting house.
Yeah.
Where are some of the other ones? I know there was other ones I haven't completed just because they were too much of a pain in the ass. Or did I actually complete all those? Oh no, I completed those up there. Okay, neat. So yeah, it looks like really there's only like 3 or 4 in total missions that I just didn't. Okay, no, there's a couple more. There's the trade spices. That's like in Indonesia. Province trade power of at least 40. Have a manufactory. Have a workshop. So like most of them, it's just a fact that like most of my mission trees revolves around me having a lot of trade power in like specific provinces and specific areas, and obviously I don't because I haven't really been playing that type of game as Lubeck. Realistically, same thing with like Hormuz. I could be even more economically like insane if I dumped like a lot of my points into like diplomatic ideas and like started getting like more diplomats and started like trying to improve relations with a lot of countries and get a lot of trade outposts around and everything. Like there is a hypothetical in the fact that I potentially could get could get a lot more money, a lot more trade, but it's just too much effort, really, to bother with most of it. And, I've stated before, but this is one thing I like about multiplayer games, is that, when playing in multiplayer, is because it... what? Hold on. Second Army in Moldoliv. Fuck you mean you're stop auto-fucking-sieging, you dipshit. What? Oh, I have 2 different second armies. What? Oh, that one. Okay, I hate that. It forces me to, like, actually have the game go on a lot longer than it normally would when I play single player. Like, when I'm playing single player, like I've stated, I'm, cheating or cheesing or, doing things that are, not really possible in, multiplayer. So it's like, it's not really, not really feasible for me to do that, which is why obviously I can't take as big of risks with multiplayer as I can with like single player. Because single player, obviously, if something goes awry, I can just cheat. I can just use cheats to get my way out of it, and I don't have any consequence. But like, for example, when I was playing lately, when I've been playing single player, and I've been, playing like Antebellum, and I've been messing around. I've been, cheating. I've been, getting a personal union here or there, or like, no corruption, or, basically like infinite prestige. And,
okay, yeah.
like, oh, hey, this really hard battle, this battle I'm going to go up against, I know this guy's going to, this nation's going to beat me, beat my ass. So I'm going to, basically cheat and turn on, God mode for my unit so they don't, lose a really bad fight. Or if I see I'm losing a bad fight, I'll just do it quickly and toggle it off or whatever. And it's like, I've obviously tried to always resist the urge to cheat in single player. It's just when there's no repercussions for cheating it's kind of hard to tell yourself to not do it.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean,
while in multiplayer, if I were to pull up, Wiimod, and I were to start, cheating, everyone would, desync from me, and the game would, not be synchronized, and a lot of shit would be, not right on everyone else, on everyone's end. It would be, and it's like, playing multiplayer EU4, it's like, it's a lot more fun. I can play single player and it's fun, but
yeah, it's just not the
mostly
same.
single players. Yeah, single players mostly just me messing around with either other mods or messing around with just messing around by myself and testing things just to see what's what. How does this specific thing work? How does this work or whatever?
Yeah.
Compared to here where it's like you're kind of more forced to take it at a little bit of a slower pace, a little bit of a different pace, because it's not again,
because you're sort of worried
player.
about like because you have to be worried about what's gonna happen for
you gotta
multiplayer
worry
if
more
you-
about what's gonna happen, and you can't easily just save and reload if shit hits the fan.
Because, I mean, look at what happened with Sean when he was playing... who was he playing? Ireland?
Yeah, he was playing Ireland that one
Yeah.
time, and just shit was not going right for him.
No,
he ended up turning it around. I mean, I'll give it to him. He ended up turning it around and...
Oh, yeah, yeah, definitely.
giving it back to the AI just as hard. But, like... in multiplayer, you can't easily just save and quit or save and reload like you can in, single player. In single player, an event doesn't go the way you want, or, you accidentally do something like, oh, fuck, and you just, quickly reload your last save. In multiplayer, we got to quit, load all the way back to the main menu, rehost the game, and then reload the save, and then continue playing.
yeah, very true.
It reminds me of, what happened with Scott that one time, where he accidentally completely and totally surrendered instead of negotiating peace.
That was
so
bad.
we had to suffer through reloading because he made a mistake and we couldn't easily fix it, and also it wasn't something that we could just go, oh well, fucking deal with it.
Yeah, no, like that was my colony.
Yeah, that was your colony. That was also just a really, really major thing that, like, you can't just shrug off. Like, Sean not doing good as Ireland, yeah, that was something you could just kind of shrug and go, that's the game. Because you can always recover. And worst came to worst, if Sean did end up losing the game completely, we were willing to rehost, to a previous save, or rehost the game so he could pick someone else.
Yeah, definitely.
Or like when I was playing, as, the Pope, and I got bored of playing as the Pope because there's nothing else for me to fucking do. And I was like, okay, hey, next stream I'm probably gonna switch nations, and people are like, okay.
Yeah, if that's what you want to do.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes shit just happens, and you're just kind of like, all right, well, I don't feel like doing this anymore. Can I switch nations to this thing? And it's like, yeah, sure, Uh, something something I've mentioned before that I think would be kind of neat is, playing a, maybe not necessarily playing a co-op game where we're all the same nation, but it'd be kind of neat if we played a game where we're playing as, like, one of the major empires. Like, say we were like, oh, we started as the UK, but then someone went and became, the colony in North America, and then somebody decided, okay, hey, we have a dominion in, India, or we have a dominion in China, and then someone else goes and plays as that, like that colony, that dominion, where it's like, you kind of start as like a unified empire, but then you kind of split up to do other things, or you play as a big nation and you cover a few different fronts. You play as, the Mamluks. Someone covers, Ethiopia. Someone covers Tunisia. Someone covers, the Ottomans.
Yeah.
And obviously, you kind of move around as needed, and if someone needs help, you can kind of, quickly pan over there with a couple, and see about their armies or something, and that usually goes a lot better in Hoi 4 because of the way the units are designed to be used in Hoi 4, where in this game, you don't have the, like, just draw the front line thing and they just go on the border. You just kind of have freestanding units around your nation, and then when you go to war, you kind of either tell them to auto siege, or you kind of go and click this territory and that unit goes there.
Yeah, true.
But, I think when it comes to EU4, there's a lot of really cool stuff. Like, we've talked about doing, other mods, doing Third Odyssey, or doing, Antebellum, or doing other things like that. Or, something I think is cool is if, like, one time someone's like, okay, for like, once in kind of like a blue moon kind of thing, someone's like, okay, we kind of talked about it before, but someone's like, okay, I want to form the Mongol Empire. So you're like, okay, you kind of think about where that takes up. You're like, okay, so that rules out, China, Japan, and Korea and everything. That rules out pretty much all of Russia, everything north of the Caucasus, and easily into Eastern Europe.
Yeah.
So then that leaves, and, good chunk of the Middle East, too. So that leaves, Central, Southern Africa, parts of Western Europe, and the New World and stuff. Or someone's like, okay, I want to play a game as, the Roman Empire. So then okay, that is Europe completely off limits, and everything around the Mediterranean completely off limits.
True.
Where it's just like, because, like, while it is nice that we have these, spheres of influence where we're, Europe, Africa, Asia, I think it would be kind of cool if, like, just once in a while someone's like, okay, we should do, like, a big, a big formable nation campaign where it probably would take more than 5 episodes, but we play, someone plays over in Asia and slowly eats their way over before eventually, forming the Mongol Empire. Obviously you'd probably have to give them some buffs and give them a little bit of stuff every now and then, because otherwise the game would take its toll and they'd probably end up either getting bored or overextending their nation where you get a ton of rebels.
True. Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, when we were playing the Super States, I thought it was kind of cool. I thought it was a little unfortunate how much overlap me and you had.
Yeah.
Like, I thought that was kind of weird how we had so much overlap. But then again, we could always go back to that.
You guys are very close together.
Yeah.
But you could
Like,
always
if
choose
we wanted to go back to
I
that,
think
we could
we
have
could always
Matt
go back
go a
to
little
that and
further
play
west.
other. We could always go back and play other other states, other
Yeah,
provinces.
like I could
Yeah.
play California, like, and then you guys can figure out what you want to do.
I
and then,
could.
you know.
I mean,
Like,
we could
just
look
or
back
to-
and
even
see
if we
what ones
wanted to
have,
just like do something like slightly different, we could just have Matt go slightly more west. Like,
yeah,
sorry,
yeah, or like
you can't do Illinois because that goes into
the
Chris's
Great Lakes and
territory. But
everything,
you
yeah,
can
but maybe I
do
could do like
the
Colorado or something.
Colorado. You could do North
Or I could
Dakota,
even go
South
down to, like, the
Dakota.
south
Try
of-
to
I
do
mean, I
something
could
like
always-
that.
Well, the
I could
reason
do
why
the
I could
south.
choose something different is just to show it on
and just
screen.
just
you
to
know?
say,
And I
like,
think,
Yeah.
and Chris
like-
can maybe he could do British Columbia, let's say, and do Cascadia.
so
Yeah.
something
And we could still do like our thing because you and
So
I
I think
didn't
there's
have
a lot
overlap.
of there's a lot to the different mods and stuff with EU4, because if you wanted to go completely out of the realm of like comfort of like knowing where you are, you also have the massive fantasy overhaul Anabar, where it's like elves and dwarves and magic and stuff instead of human race with guns in the 15th century. I keep meaning to try out Anabar because like it's one of Europa Expanded and Anabar, as well as like Extended Timeline, for example, are some of the biggest overhauls for Europa. It's just they're so incompatible with so much other shit that like they require their own stuff.
Well,
like,
for
maybe the one after, like, the next time after this next time, because we're just going forward in
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Maybe we can do Ambinar. Just
Yeah,
say,
or we could.
"Fuck
Yeah,
it,
we.
I
Could, or
wouldn't
we
know
could
what
do,
I'm doing either. I haven't played it yet.
Yeah, or we could do Third Odyssey or Antebellum, or go back to Super States, or
We can
something
always do a
you know.
little picker at the beginning of the stream.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
what are
And
we
I'd
gonna
have
do
to-
this time?
I'd have to
Yeah.
look into.
Wheel!
I'd have to look into Anabar and like what mods are compatible with it and the sub mods for it and stuff, because I know at least with Antebellum there are several sub mods which can make it a little better. And
I
Antebellum's
did a
kind of
little look through with Super States, so that could be yours.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, maybe there's more content for Super States. I mean, I would love to find out what other states have unique like mission trees and everything, because
I know
I think
it's
it'd
mostly by area, so like
Yeah.
Great Lakes has it, and that kind of
Uh-huh.
goes in with the provinces for Canada near that area.
Ah.
New England definitely has its thing. The South has its thing. I think Texas has its own thing. Southwest,
and,
California,
you know,
Cascadia. And
I don't know I don't know how long you were here, Sean, but I was telling
Not
Chris
very
like
long.
sometime I think it'd be kind of cool if we like. Obviously, it'd be something we'd have to talk about like beforehand or something. But it'd be kind of cool if sometime we were like, okay, for this one stream, we essentially, for lack of a better term, draw straws, and somebody gets to play a Mega Empire, where we go for a little bit longer than 5 episodes, but someone gets to form the Mongol
Rome,
Empire, or
Mongols,
Rome, or one
yeah.
of the major empires, go with the Ottomans and go on a full conquest through, their mission tree, or, like fucking, or do what, play Bukhara, or, go with Delhi, or, go on like one of these mega campaigns through EU4.
Yeah,
And I was
and just
saying to
have
Chris, another
the
thing we could-
others try to do like subsidies as they can. So like
and
make
like
sure that
something.
your thing gets done.
So something I was also saying to Chris that'd be kind of neat is sometime starting a game where we play as one of the like colonial imperial nations, like France or the UK or something, and when we form a colony, one person breaks off and then basically becomes the colonial governor. Like,
That
for
would be
example, Sean rules as, the king or queen of, of England, of the United Kingdom. And then he forms, he forms the 13 colonies. Then me and Chris basically, flip a coin to decide who then becomes the colonial governor of the new world. Where then, they become
and then like
the person.
I help you with expanding originally, and then everything else is like up to you.
Like
Everything that's on the East Coast, let's say, I'll start help.
Yeah.
But everything that's Eastern America, I help, or Canada.
Yeah, and then it's like and then you stop helping militarily, and then you can start helping if you have the economy. You could start helping economically or industrially. And then
because I think you could still build up buildings in your colonies, can't you?
Yeah, because they're still your subject.
Yeah,
they're still a vassal. I know that for a fact because I was able to build buildings in my Canada.
I never really looked over there, so.
Or something you could do is like, if like for example, like I was saying, like, or if someone, like if there's then you founded the Dominion over in India. You basically founded the British East Indies. Then the other person can then go become the British East India Company and rule over, their own sphere of things. Because, like, I don't know how co-op works in EU4. I would imagine it works similar to HOI4, where you all kind of have access to everything on the interface. You can control units, you can build buildings, you can hire advisors, you can do shit. It's just, you're all the same country.
Yeah. I usually use co-op in HOI4 to, like, try to teach Trade or Brian how to do things.
Yeah, no, me and Rave played co-op in Old World Blues as the Enclave because we just really liked doing that. It was really fun.
Okay, that'd be
because then you can kind of talk with the other person, being like, okay, what path do you want to go down? You can kind of talk it out.
Well, like I said, I did it just to like teach people how to play the game.
I would
trademark.
Yeah, of course.
But yeah, I think there's a lot of kind of different little ideas and stuff we could pull off, whether it's just staying in Europa Expanded or whether it's going with switching it entirely and going to Anabar, or switching it up and going to Antebellum, or going back to Super States, or
we could
trying
always,
out
when it's up
Third
next,
Odyssey
we can just
or something.
Throw it onto a picker wheel, spin the picker wheel, and then be like, okay, this next time we're going to be over in this mod.
Yeah, so
mod.
I think what we should do is we should do that at the end of the next series. So after those 5 episodes, before we completely log off, we should have we should do a
Chris
wheel,
pop up the wheel, so like
and
everyone
then decide,
can see it,
and then which one we pick. So then we can have a week to prepare to
be like, what are we doing? Okay, this is up next. Okay,
okay.
Figure out the mod list.
We're doing Super States next. Okay, it gives you a bit of time to do some research and look at, is there any other sub mods, or has there been any updates, or we're doing,
what's changed since the last time?
Yeah,
this is going to be like a 1 in 5 chance that we get that again.
Or we decide to do
RNGs.
Or we do Anabar, then so then we look into what sub mods there are, and how it plays in multiplayer, and one mod I would say we should probably stay away from, just because of how we play and how short we play, is definitely Extended Timeline, because
if we did that, then it would have to be okay.
Yeah, it would have
time
to be
frame
like
from this point to this point, and we'd have to like set a year point,
because Extended Timeline goes from what, like,
it's early BC, from like before Rome, all the way to modern day. So if we were going to do that, we would have to be like, okay, if this pops up on the picker wheel, if it pops up on the picker wheel, then we'd have to say, what time frame are we doing in Extended Timeline, and then do another picker wheel.
So the only issue I would have with Extended Timeline is the lack of unique content in most cases.
Yeah, it's literally just a enlarged mission tree that you're already done with either way.
Because of how big Extended Timeline is, 90% of it is going to be generic trees.
Yeah.
The main issue with the extended timeline is at the end of the day, it turns into a world conquest, which you can do within a time frame that's already in the game. It's like I can't do anything else.
Because of how massive it is something that would require a lot of looking into and research to even see if it would work in multiplayer at all.
Yeah, I don't even know. I haven't seen anything.
I tested it once in single player, just seeing what it was. I was like streaming to Rave, and it's funny because like you can go from early BC to like World War II to like modern day, and it was funny.
It takes like a minute to switch between the fucking timelines.
Yeah, it takes forever just because everything changes so much.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember I would go into like Rome because it was fucking around. And I would do like tech 99 because it goes up to like 100 techs or something like that.
Yeah,
and it would immediately hit me with all these debuffs because I'm so far ahead in tech.
Yeah,
and it's like, oh my god, it's like, collapse of society and everything. You're there like, what the fuck?
So, kind of leaving it off, what I was going to say is, one other thing that I know at least about Antebellum, I can't say the same thing about, like, all the other ones, is Antebellum with the submods that it has a lot of possibility in the way that we like to play in the Europe, Asia, Africa department, because and also expands on the New World, because one of the submods is like the lost expedition or the lost cities or something, and interestingly, it's an alternate history of the Punic states of Carthage. After the fall of Carthage, Hannibal and several others sailed off into the ocean and managed to discover the New World, and now there's the Punic cities over in the east coast of America, as well as some other colonies of Hellenic, Zoroastrian, Jewish, and other religions, and it's kind of a neat system. And I've messed around a little bit in Antebellum, once as Byzantium, once as England, and once as one of the Punic states. And so they even
bring that up and send it over. I'll take a look myself.
One of the things they have is what's it called? Basically like a guide that you can hover over these different little things, and it tells you what nations are like. Like, one of the little options, obviously it's formed as a decision window, but it kind of pops up a custom little, thing on the side kind of telling you things. And one of them's like, Empire Path Guides. And it's like, this is World Conquest here. And it's like, England and Macedonia and Kazan and stuff. And then below it's like, the Empire tier, which you usually want to form things like Rome or Germany or something, and not focus on world conquest. But yeah, I can shoot it over to you sometime, Sean, and you can look at it. I think
take a look.
But there's a lot of, I mean, hell, there's probably even other mods for EU4 that are overhauls that I just don't know. What the fuck? Oh, that's neat. I just looked on the fucking workshop, and something cool I just saw is someone made a patch for Europa Expanded for Religions and Cultures Expanded, Holy Roman Empire Expanded, and Expanded Flavor compatibility for Europa Expanded, which is cool. But like I was saying, there's a bunch of other, other mods, and there's even some small mods that aren't even like overhauls, but they just like add a custom little nation or change something in a way.
Throw it on the picker wheel and just throw it in there.
Yeah. But anyway, so I was just kind of throwing out there.
Yeah,
there's a bunch of shit, but
we've gone 40 minutes over our normal time.
I will see you all later.
All right,
I'll see you next week, and we'll do that new thing in the.
Hope everyone has a good New Year. Hope everyone had a good holiday.
Same. It was good.
I hope everyone had a good Christmas.
Whether
Yeah.
you
I
celebrated,
hope everyone was jolly for one day. All I'm asking is a
Sean
jolly
really-
one day.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
whether you celebrated anything or whether you didn't celebrate at all and just sat back on your ass at home, that's fine too.
Yeah, yeah.
If you
Totally.
didn't, I'm gonna find you and I'm gonna drag you to church.
All right,
Well,
I'll see
We're
y'all
going to
yeah.
mass and you're gonna like it.
I'll see you guys later. All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, guys, we're way over time, so I gotta do this quickly. Yeah, did a lot of, got a lot of things done. I own Brazil now, which was pretty cool. But yeah, I think I had a pretty great run as the Congo. I consistently end in third place. And I think it's, it's because I'm in Africa, right? And like Sean is also a lot better at the game than I am. And I think so is Matt. But you know what? I still have a lot of fun, so it doesn't bother me at all. But if you like what you saw and you want to see more of it, and you want to help me out here on Twitch, it would really mean a lot if you guys give me a follow here on Twitch. I really do appreciate it. I'm a small streamer, so every little bit helps. I'm just doing this as a hobby right now, so like I'm not really expecting like any donations or anything like that, and I'm not asking for any. It's really just for fun and seeing where it goes, and if people are interested, it's mainly just a hobby. But like I said, if you want to help me out, it'd be great if you guys give me a follow here on Twitch. Like I said, I greatly appreciate it, and it really does mean a lot. If you have any ideas for ways I can improve the stream, if you have ideas for games you want to see us play in the future, if you have any sort of just general comments or suggestions for me that you want me to think about, you can leave the comments in the Twitch chat here or in the comment section down below underneath the video. Or the suggestion box down below underneath this live stream. It can also go up on. You can also put it on YouTube once this live stream goes up on YouTube. But I will do my best to take a look at everybody's comments and suggestions and see which suggestions I can realistically implement and which games I can see us realistically playing. Because again, the thing is I do have a limited budget, so there is a bit of an issue there, just simply because this is still a hobby. So I do have some investment in it. Like I do have a good streaming software, I think, and I do have a good microphone, in my opinion. So I think that's a good start, right? But anyway, like I said, I'll read everybody's comments and I will try to comment and take everybody's suggestions into account. If you want to stay up to date with everything that's going on with this channel and the YouTube channel, you can follow me on my X account, which will appear down there. It's been scrolling across every so often. My X account is at Allegius96110996. That is where I post whenever I'm going to be live, whenever I can't be live, whenever I update the schedule, all of that stuff. All of it will go up on there, so make sure to, again, go follow me to stay the most up to date. My YouTube channel, which is about to come across the screen there, my YouTube channel is Allegius Plays. That is where I post all of these live streams after they premiered here. They usually go up within the first 24 to 48 hours after they premiered here. So you can expect this one to be up either tomorrow or Wednesday. Again, it really just depends on how fast I can get it edited, rendered, and uploaded to YouTube, and of course how fast my internet is. But generally it's pretty good. I'm not busy tomorrow or Wednesday, so it should be up by then. If it's not up by Wednesday, I'll let everybody know over on X, which again is another reason for you guys to go follow me there. If you want to help me out on YouTube, it'd be great if you guys could subscribe to me on YouTube, hit the bell notification so that you're notified whenever I go live, or whenever I upload a video. Please consider liking the live streams, sharing the live streams, help get the word out about the live streams and the YouTube channel in general. Leave a comment in the comment section just to show that there's engagement on the channel. So even if it's just an emoji for the sake of engagement, or a suggestion for, again, ways I can improve the stream, stuff like that, I check the comments there as well. So But like I said, any little bit helps, and you know, I'm also a small streamer, so anything like that would help out a lot. So, with that being said, the next live stream will be in the new year. I am going, well, actually, so here's the thing. I said I wasn't busy Tuesday or Wednesday. I will be busy Wednesday and Thursday. Actually, it's going to be New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, so it kind of makes sense that, I won't be around. So there won't be any live streams on Wednesday. So sorry about that, but, you know, New Year's Eve, it's going to be, kind of busy because I have my boyfriend coming over and it's gonna be kind of fun. And we're gonna have a few drinks and probably watch a few bad movies, maybe play some cards with my parents, stuff like that. But other than that, yeah. So yeah, the next live stream will be in the new year, January 5th, 2026. Can't believe it's 2026. Holy crap. But it'll be at 6:30 p.m. EST, so make sure you tune in for that. But until then, thank you all for watching. I'm Chris, aka Alichus. I'll see you guys then. I hope you guys had a Merry Christmas or a Happy Holidays, depending on what holiday you celebrate. And if you don't celebrate any holiday, I hope that you guys had a great week, and hopefully you got some time off from work or whatever you guys are doing. And I hope that you guys have a great new year. And everything goes well for you then, and yeah, so I'll see you guys in the new year, and I think it'll be fun. So see you guys January 5th at 6:30 p.m. Eastern EST. See you guys then.